Let's make it horrible.
I'm just gonna go around and tell people they're ugly. Oh no, the fucking.
Oh no.
Links.
My God.
I hate the thumbnail so much.
Links.
Why the thumbnail?
Oh my God. What am I looking
Links.
at? What
Yo,
the
Links.
Okay, I was muted. I completely forgot. I just like happened to see my own fucking
Oh my
thumbnail,
God, it
and
smells
first of
so
all,
bad
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
It's like looking at Jason when he drugs.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
no,
Today's
it
gonna
smells
be
so
different.
bad
This is
'cause
gonna
I
be something
farted.
else. Demonic.
You know
Smells
what
like,
to
it'll
say.
smell like
Michael,
dick.
Tom, Wolf, Chris,
No,
Splargy,
it
Kalen,
doesn't.
Dark Lord,
Rather, like,
Joe, good to see you, dude. Jordan Smith.
how do I say
Hello, you
this?
guys.
Like,
Thank you for being here so early on.
I don't know,
This
I
is gonna
have
be a
to
bad
go to
stream.
Google Translate.
If you are here
I'll
for
be
good
back in a
gameplay,
minute.
you could promptly fuck off because it's not gonna happen. We're this is bad, man. We've been playing other shit.
Let me check my.
Oh god, dude, I don't know, man. Before like I started stream up, I could just tell that we're in rare form today, like most all of us in the lobby, and I can just tell that today is going to be bad. These rounds are not going to be serious rounds.
USB, bro.
I don't mean that, you guys. Please don't promptly fuck off. I like you guys a lot.
I'm gonna buy a new one.
I like. I don't know, man. I'm messed up right now. We need PS4 stream soon. I'm always on Slasher Films. Invite me next time, dude.
Okay,
I'm very sorry about that.
burger or
I feel like
something.
within the next week or two,
don't
we're
know
bound
what
to get
to
the
say,
engine
like-
update information, and then I can start like
have,
planning the
like,
dates for the console streams.
I don't know how to
Just
say. Wait,
until
I'll be
like
back.
it's rendering with
I have to do
DX12.
something
Flavor
for
from
my,
today. I'm gonna let.
Freddy's fucking leaving, dude. He's leaving already. What if he's Jason? What if he's Jason? What are we to do? Bran, welcome. Please don't get in trouble, dude. But just like, you know, feel free to whisper to the kids in class that I'm like live and stuff, and make sure that they tune into the stream and whatnot. Tell them it's really good. Oh, dude, I'm so fucked today. We're Tiffany. Tom's fucking Jenny. Well, he's not. It's not necessarily. He's okay. Never mind. He's not. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I heard so. I think someone in Discord mentioned it, Bates. I know how fun movie nights are. I don't know how fun movie night streams are, but I'm assuming they're even more fun. That's a really cool thing, man. And I actually had time Friday night. The way things worked out, I like completely forgot about it.
I want to die.
Okay. I completely forgot about it, but I ended up having Friday night like all to myself, dude. So I totally could have made it work, and that feels bad. I'm really happy to hear it was a good time. Oh my god, it's so snappy, dude. I'm happy to hear it was a good time, man. You're a fucking awesome dude, and I like to hear that you had a good time. Yeah, my plan is kind of just like to have a sweet ass and run around, honestly. Like that's where we're at today. This is my Monday. I'm just like, so much of my brain is invested in Tuesday and Wednesday to having like the Soma streams, which I'm super pumped for. Did I change my game name to Friday the 13th, or are we still... I feel like I did. I feel like I changed my game name, but I totally may not have. Fuck, that would suck. Okay, I changed it, dude. I forgot, because I did research on, like, we're doing something special on Wednesday. At least that's the plan for right now. And I wanted to make sure, like, what I was doing that day would be listed. Did he just sound really bad?
I'm already out of stamina. Best counselor.
I like how Freddy was gonna leave, and, he's just Jason.
I know, right?
I said you were gonna fuck Jenny, and then I felt bad about it.
But I'm gay.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't like
Hey, we
mean it like
met.
that. It just came out that way.
Like me.
Look, we met.
Freddy's Jason.
I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you very
Why are
much,
there
Bates.
four
Thank you for everything, man.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of something.
Hey, you hear that
There's
song?
only one trap on the phone.
You guys, check this out. I'm gonna show you a trick.
Wow.
No.
Where's the phone?
No.
It's at Haken's Haven.
Why did we cry?
Because I'm on my way.
There's only one trap.
Okay,
I'll show you.
I'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
It's a fun trick. It's very...
What's the run button? It won't work. Oh, there we go. This is
Fuck
bad.
me. I didn't mean to do it.
Wait, it's still. Oh, okay.
I can do this. Freddy, hold on. We're doing a trick.
We're doing a trick.
Okay, Link, are you guys able to
You're
chat?
gonna say this wrong.
Are we able to what? My bad, dude. We're doing real bad. Oh, I gotta turn my volume down anyway. Hold on.
Ah, come on! Are you serious? Now I can't even.
This is the
Oh
best
my god,
round
I'm on the chair. Lynx, I'm just gonna say you might because I haven't played this game in a while.
I was adjusting my volume, my dude.
Oh, you're Shelly. You're probably fine out there.
I'm gonna.
There's only 2 of us in here
Jenny
though. It's not
doesn't
even
want
worth
to
it.
do with
Yeah.
Me and Link.
No, Jen. Oh, it's not Jen.
Matthew,
Venom.
already killed.
You have a med spray?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to.
I mean, the idea today is just to be as bad as fucking possible. Like that's literally what we're on about.
That's it.
Anybody got an extra med spray down there?
He thought we were trying to take off his mask, so he morphed away.
Quick.
Oh, nice shot.
Hey, you like my tattoo? You see that shit?
Sorry,
My
Freddy.
left leg. You like that?
Sorry,
Oh
Freddy.
shit, dude, that's
Sorry,
fucking
Freddy.
sick.
Pretty ill, right?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry, dude. This is gonna be a bad day. This is
like
gonna be
your
real
shorts.
bad.
I'm gonna follow you around.
I'm glad you think so, Kaylin. I mean, we'll warm up a bit. I mean, our first round's generally absolute trash anyway. So to be intentionally trash isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just the way we started out. It's just really, really bad in a good way.
Pull, shit.
That's that
Hi.
bullshit.
I got my own.
I'm outta here.
Okay, I got pull, shit.
I like the symbol for when you're in there.
This here's a chap with jukes.
Oh shit.
Who stumbled like a guy?
I heard that. I heard Chad stumbling out here. Where is he?
Where is he?
There's a ghost Chad in these woods.
Kenny's the only guy here.
Oh, Jason's coming.
So
Oh,
scared.
he's on his.
Let's take off his mask, quick.
Are you the ghost Chad?
Do it. Do it. Put his out.
Run from ghost Chad.
No, take off his mask.
You want some more?
Are you sure Freddy's gonna get
Well,
in?
this is just
like
my
that,
run-up because I haven't played this game in a while. Just saying, okay?
That's fine,
Oh,
dude.
you might. So
Neither-
you might.
Why
win
did we all
this
split
round,
up? That's like
okay?
the worst thing you could do.
Hey,
Libra must
I
stay
only
together.
killed 2.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Guys!
I'm gonna die. Someone help me. Please, I'm Jenny.
No,
I'm
you're
Jenny.
running way too fast.
But
Oh,
I'm
wait,
Jenny.
Jen's coming.
Jen.
Oh my god. No way, Jen.
Wow, they're doing the third car.
What the third car
Jack
over
is on the
there?
island.
Oh, you mean the boat?
Not crazy long, honestly, on the stream. Like
Thanks, you guys.
I can just tell, dude. Today's not the day to be streaming. I feel ways, dude, and I'm just like trying to like make it fun and make it light and stuff. But it's just gonna be us being like really fucking stupid for a couple hours, and that's what I see happening.
Excuse me.
I'm
Hey.
gonna be back. I'm gonna go see.
You have to finish your
What?
sentence before you morph away.
Oh.
What up, dude? You got like 3 pocket knives that I can have one of?
I do not.
I'm look at my leg. Hey, can you spray my leg clean? I got a boo boo. You don't want to like come in and
Freddy,
spray me?
what are you doing? What are you doing, Freddy?
Hey, I like your shirt, by the way. Well done. Okay. Do you want to spray it for me? It's right there. My left leg. Thank you, sir. Do you want to go wait? Oh, what? Hey. Come on. Hey. Hey, can
Freddy,
you...
leave me alone. Leave me alone, Freddy.
Hey, thank you. Now let's go wait by the exit. This is bad, dude. It's just... I think you can tell by how fucking atrocious the thumbnail is. I don't think we've ever had a thumbnail that terrible and that bad in the entirety of time.
Feels bad,
So that
right?
should be like a clear
Freddy, leave me
indicator that
alone. Leave me
today's
alone.
going to just be bad, dude. What's up, dead man? Let's use our slow jog.
Watch this power walk. Yeah.
Or our only jog. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Good and you guys.
Hey, look at this. Like that ass?
Oh, hell. It's like my fucking dream, man. Damn.
Okay. Something sounds off about this.
Suspicion.
It's a shame I couldn't join your game when I had the chance. I was doing a daily challenge. Thanks for inviting me, though. Maybe next time we actually get to play together. Aw, dude. Reaperology, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
you guys will go.
You are the man, dude. Oh, shit. Fuck. You don't want this.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Aw. Somehow you always make me feel bad. Always sound so sad. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Feels bad, God.
We did absolutely fucking nothing this round.
Mary, I got.
It's
clap
amazing.
face. Oh, yeah.
When do you think you would do a serious Friday the 13th stream like how it was before? Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
Really?
Nick!
No,
It was originally going to be Wednesday. I mean, we'll probably get over there at some point during this stream. I'm just like,
no pick.
like the whole thing about today is just not caring. You know what I mean? That's like kind of the big idea for this game, to just try to have it be a little bit more fun. When you care about things, it's just frustrating. So the idea today is just to not care at all. We were originally going to do this Wednesday and Friday this week as well. Not the not caring thing, just playing this game. But I want to do something a little bit different on Wednesday. We're playing Soma on Tuesday and Thursday. I might mix things around and do Soma Tuesday, Wednesday, and do something special on Thursday, and then this game on Friday. It just depends on how Soma goes, and if we, after the end of our like 5 or 6 hour half of Soma tomorrow, if we want to finish the game the following day, or if we want a little break and then to finish the game. And then we'll kind of work it out from there. But we have 2 unique things this week, one being Soma, and the other one being something I don't necessarily want to say yet. I want to make sure I can make it work, and then we will do that.
But I will come back for another round. Okay? Okay.
It's a good point, man. Freddy, as Jason, trying to kill you. Oh, yeah. Hi, dude.
Well, Lynx, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back in about, I don't know, an hour? Or maybe half an hour, I don't know. But I'll be back.
Alright, Arnold.
Really?
Wait.
Why do you call me that?
You have to watch, like, you have to watch Terminator.
No, I have to study.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to study Terminator.
Test. Terminator? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's good. Well, the second one's really awesome. You should see it sometime.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
See you, dude.
Tom, your chat too.
Oh, let's
Now
see if anybody else is on here.
Dead.
Gunner, I'm not sure who that is.
Much more useful than I was as Jenny.
We have Matt already. Tom's in here. Salad didn't join.
Chad, Jenny, Kenny.
Gunner, okay, cool, dude.
Who did? I ran into a.
When do you think you would start stream this week? I'm not sure what you mean. Like time wise, like 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern. Today was a little bit different. I had to get some stuff done prior to stream, which was really. Oh, you guys can't see me opening the menus and shit. I forget about that.
Time to pull out Geoffrey.
That's from Brazil, dude. Reaperology, you fuck, it's you. Sick, dude.
Your stream title is right.
Hey, Reaper, dude, it's you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Sorry, but I apologize. My mother's so disruptive today.
J Sand. Stop.
And this is different from
You
I'm
can't
just
call
saying.
someone disrespectful, dude.
I meant disruptive. I said it wrong. I said it wrong.
Oh, okay. Hey, Metallica, how's it going, dude? Shit, man, that's a refreshing name to see. Whew. I want to know because I'm in school 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time? Eastern time, Demonic? I mean, 3 p.m. is generally our end time for stream. Tuesdays, like, well, tomorrow's Soma stream might carry in a little bit past 3, but I'm not 100% yet. And then things aren't really stabilized this week either. I thought this week was going to be like the stable week, but like my girlfriend's got like this like thing mid to late week. So like I don't really have to take a day off this week, but Wednesday is going to be messy. And then like the nights are going to be like, I don't know. So now it's like next week's going to be the stabilized week potentially. Yes, John, of course you're refreshing.
Yeah, they crashed.
I'm trying to find out what was asked to Bates. I don't see it, and it's sad.
Yes, dude.
Oh, there we go. Bates, not to be repetitive, but did you check out the channel I asked you? There you go. Oh, no, tomorrow is Soma. Soraya actually gifted us Soma last night. Such a kind soul. It's on an excellent sale right now, by the way. That's a huge plus. I think it's going to be a solid game. I don't know how it's going to be to watch, but I've heard nothing but excellent things about it, so I'm really excited for that. But no F-13 tomorrow. And this is going to sound really bad, but hopefully no F-13 until Friday after today. It's kind of just like a sanity break for the most part. I still love this game, obviously. And I do think the engine update is right around the corner. I also think it's going to be a huge turnaround for this game and an excellent starting point for it to have. And then my big thing is if they get good post-update support to the update, like if we can see changes to the game every 2 or 3 weeks, even if it's just like different modes or different challenges or dumb shit like that, it's going to be fucking excellent. And the engine update will allow them to do that stuff a little bit easier. It'll allow them to pull it off a little bit better. Because there are user interface changes within the engine version itself that make things easier to work on for them. You know what I mean? Plus, they just freshly are rebuilding everything after transitioning the versions. And everything will be fresh to them for tweakability. They're probably making a new foundation for the game to make it easier to tweak things. You know what I mean? So that's going to be really good, hopefully.
Yeah.
Whoa! Terry?
I have to do
You have some explaining to do.
I have to escape.
Where have you been, dude? We just started talking about you like a few days ago. No fucking lie. You just came up in conversation like a few days ago as like someone we missed, dude. Holy shit, dude. Hi. What? I don't know what to do, man. I feel bad that it's just like a fucking throwaway stream today. Terry's like OG be here guy. Like Terry was just like in the beginning when like we started streaming this game. It's not like when it came out. Terry was here all the time. Okay, but I'm Jenny. I have a feeling that might be Tom. Terry, fuck, dude. Hello. Hi. How you doing, dude? That's like quite literally what happened though. Like honestly, like you literally just came up in conversation. It's amazing, dude. It's really, really cool to see you. I apologize for the ear rape. Yeah, no worries at all, Metallica, dude. You gotta do your thing, man. You gotta be taking care of yourself, and it sounds like you are. Hey, Dallas, always good to see you, man. I don't know who here would remember Terry, because we have, like, gathered new people and whatnot, but I feel like so many of the people that are still here, supporting the channel and streams and whatnot, have been here from the beginning and would remember Terry, which is really, really cool. Okay, we do have a window there. This is going to be shitty, because he does have his shift up.
Copy, I'm in road therapy.
I didn't realize the fucking door was open, so I got really spooked out.
Good job.
He was OG kind soul. Dude, Terry, you were fucking missed, dude. I mean, like, so many people who have, like, kind of, like, been here and been, like, big parts of the community and, like, kind of fell off. I mean, I know you, like, explained to me what was going on and shit, you know what I mean? You didn't have to do that, but you did, and it's greatly appreciated and stuff. So I knew you were just, like, fucking busy, dude, and that's cool. But, dude, you were fucking missed. I know you probably can't, like, be back all the time and shit, but, dude, just seeing you, stopping in, saying hey, really fucking cool, man. Fucking bitch! Not you, Terry. I would never.
Who's Madame Jenny?
I hope I'm doing this right.
Did it. Queen. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, I like Terry's easy to remember. Was battery in here?
Nope. Was not.
Fark.
Everyone
I probably
just
missed
thought
it somewhere.
something.
All we need is battery for 4-seater.
I'm going to jump over here. See what's over here.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
I think I
Dobrul,
just
how's it going,
thought
man?
something. I think Part 8 Jason has a hidden strength,
Like-
high health thing.
You know what? That's a good point. I do think he does because his mask is like glued on. I did notice that. That's I think all of them do. Sevens is plus bad.
Less hit points.
Oh my god.
And still no sprays.
I somehow
Why?
became less useful than I
car.
was as Jenny by not even being in the round. What? Wow, they probably used our fucking battery, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe they duped it and they're dropping it off. Yo, can you guys go bring us the 2-seater battery? I think you used the 4 one on the 2-seater.
You want me to get out? Oh, okay.
No, I mean, like, can you drive me or something to the other side of the map? Like, I'll get on a rock or something?
Bye, Jeff.
Oh, no. Let's not do that. That'll be dumb.
Excuse me, I think I'm being fucking.
Guess who's back again. I'm just gonna pop by every now and then, but I miss everyone heart.
Can't find a single red spray so far. Hey, just lovely.
Terry. What are you doing, dude? You've been here for 3 minutes,
That was
dude.
clever. Very nice anime. Lynx, what are you doing? There you go. Get your butt over here. I mean, get your ass over here.
Can you guys just drop me off at the police when they show up? Or go out that exit?
Maybe.
Well,
We'll see.
I don't think I've ever looked so, what's the word? Narcissistic, I think. As to donate $150 to myself. But I have, like, a really strong suspicion. Like I'm quite confident in this one. Like I would say like a 99 to a 99.5% suspicion that it may be someone who just showed up in chat. Could be. It might be. It very well. It probably is.
Just wait a few seconds. If you
I feel weird right now because like it obviously helps a fucking ton. And it's a huge amount of money to just be given on stream. You know what I mean? But like a big part of me just wants to be like, are you fucking dumb?
Okay.
Like that's Terry.
Not very cute, Jeff. Not nice.
Get out of the way.
Why
Get
are you
out of the
doing
way,
this
Matt.
to me?
Thank you.
Get out of the
I
way.
don't deserve this.
I think she actually has a death wish.
A fucking ton, dude. I don't really know what to
Somebody
say.
help me.
It's the other side. It's the other side.
I really don't. Fuck, dude. Guess who's back?
buddy?
Okay, if we were on YouTube streaming, I would absolutely play that song. Well, like,
It's a silly transportation.
if I get copyrighted for playing that song on stream, right? Actually, it's probably a bad idea. I really want to play it. I'm just gonna pop by every now and then. But I miss everyone. not even gonna be in the streams a lot. Like, not even gonna be here for more than small amounts of time and small periods of time infrequently. And you care enough to support that much, even though you're not gonna be watching that much. It's fucking absolutely amazing, dude. I don't know where you've been. Okay, I knew you were gonna be gone. I didn't know it was gonna be that long.
Shifting.
I'm just blown away, dude. Just fucking thank you. I don't really know what to say. I wish I had more. That's a lot of money. And right now it makes a very big difference for me and for us. Super grateful for it, dude. That's a relatively extreme level of generosity. Maybe, not even relatively, that's just an extreme level of generosity. Again, dude, it means an absolute ton. It helps an absolute ton. It's gonna look good on stream all week. By the way, you guys, I did promise you guys like a week or so ago that for every week that we clear $100 US Streamlabs money, which is Terry used Streamlabs for that. It's fucking Monday, you guys, and we're at 170 via Streamlabs, and for every week that we clear 100 via Streamlabs, we will schedule and plan a 10-hour stream for the following week. So that's kind of gonna happen. So thank you to Darky and Terry who unlocked a sponsored stream. I know that's like I don't want to make it like a really big thing or whatever that we do that. It's just kind of like a thing that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like all right, guys, we got to get to that 100 mark so we can have a 10-hour stream. It's more or less just like if we reach that mark, there's a 10-hour stream the following week. So we will plan that out and get that organized. Like, I'm thinking Thursday is the ideal day, and it will be a restream. That meaning it is on YouTube and it is on Twitch at the same time. So we're going to organize a list of games. I do want to have a ton of variety in there. Ideally, we'll play like 3 or 4 games, and there are some short games that I've been wanting to try out, so that will be there. Dude, just fucking thank you, dude. Yeah, we're a little bit, dude, it's just the title of the stream, okay? It's Kid Jason. He's fucking atrocious looking. And the title's bad, and then you click on the stream, right? You're like, oh, I want to see what's so bad, and then you see this, and you're like, oh, it is bad. There are Jason's legs on the fucking ceiling. Oh God, Terry, I wish I could, dude. I wish I could do like more for you, offer more value and stuff, because I know you're not going to be here. Like, I know you don't have a lot of time to be in the streams and be in future streams and stuff, and it's like a lot. Amazing. I don't even have sound, you guys. This is how bad things are right now. I have no sound. It's just me. It's my soliloquy, and that's it. There's no background. There's no like chill hip hop instrumental in the background where I talk about things. It's just, oh, we got a door closing. That's beautiful. Awesome. Great. Oh God. That's fun. Terry, you fucking better be at the 10-hour stream at one point in time, dude. Please stop by and just say hey or something. You know what I mean? I can message you and let you know when that is. But it would be cool if like you could at least be there for part of that. Change the title to a wild backlinks appeared. I kind of want to. It's just like the whole theme is it's just bad. That I'd have to change the thumbnail as well.
Sorry, Jeff, I'm out of here.
But a wild backlink certainly fucking did appear. Yeah, this has been really bad. The screen and stuff. Well, that round was something for a lot of reasons. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't really. I mean, this could have helped a lot. I'm super sorry. If I could control that, I totally would.
No, it's Jenny.
I'm just thinking, it's Monday right now. Now the stream is just going to have a $150 donation from Backlinks on it for the rest of the week, which is, it's going to look fucking beautiful. Thank you for it, of course. It's just going to be like, people are going to be like, why the fuck did you give yourself money? And then I get to explain the legacy of Terry, so that's actually not too much a bad thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry for the face rape. Well, Wait, who? I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Wait, where did Matt go?
I do have like my friends list up to invite players and shit. I think he crashed, honestly.
Are you okay, Jeff? Well, sorry about that. I was being sneaky when you morphed.
I don't even know, man. That's like I still feel quite odd about it. Like when people donate like $10 and $20, like that's a lot of money. That's a big donation to give somebody, you know what I mean? Like that's like a lot of support. You know what I mean? Just crazy. Mark Krenzel, how's he got Uber Jason mod or glitch? It's kind of just like there's a new clothing glitch where you can swap like textures and stuff, and by the same method, sort of by the same method, it's a little bit different. You can like equip Jason X as your Jason. He doesn't really work fully. He's not a finished Jason X, but he looks cool, as you can see, and he's got his little picture and stuff. Let's get Tunnel Boy in here because we're gonna try and make this a bad stream. Yeah, it's like realistically speaking, like every dollar sort of makes a difference. So like, I mean, it kind of depends on the source. Like Streamlabs, you get like nearly 100% of what was sent your way, which is amazing. Like Super Chat's an awesome feature. It's an amazing feature. It's very well implemented. I like how it appears in chat and at the top of chat, but YouTube does take like a big cut of that. So a lot of people opt out of using it altogether, but I like them. So like it kind of depends on the source, but like a $5 donate, like a 10, it's a lot of money to essentially hand to someone to say like, hey, I like what you're doing and I want to help keep it possible. It's a lot. Like when you think about it, it's like what someone could spend $20 on for themselves. You know what I mean? Like they could get themselves like a nice meal. They could get themselves like, I don't know, food to prepare for later in the week or something, like multiple dinners to prepare. They could get themselves like a bunch of luxurious beverages. Like they could get themselves a lot with that, and it's a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know if we have anybody else coming in here. I'm just gonna spam invites real quick, and then we will move on. Gunner is still in here. Cool. That's awesome. It's very rare that someone says like, hey, like I wanted to play and couldn't get a spot in the lobby, and then one just opens right up and they get in. It's really cool to see that happening. I mean, we could just play without... Okay, Dobrul did show up. John, thank you very much, man. Thank you so much for the support. I would love to, honestly. I mean, I'm more of like a KFC guy myself. I'll have KFC once every 3 or 4 years, and it's amazing. Like a few weeks ago, I actually had KFC for the first time since 2009. 2009. That's a long time, dude. And it was good. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was... I just really wanted fried chicken. And I was surprised at how not shitty it was. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know how it is over there, but, like, in our area, like, Taco Bell and, like, KFC are, like, joint restaurants for the most part. Like, they kind of are in the same building sometimes, a lot of the time. So I always opt for the KFC, of course, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for the $4 donation, dude. I'm telling you, like, and like, I don't want to say this is like, as in like a donate because it makes a difference. I genuinely don't mean it that way. I just mean it in a way of like thankfulness, you know what I mean? But like every dollar that has been provided, like, makes a difference for us. Super grateful for it. Like I know some people have like donated in the past, and like they'd do like a $5 super chat or a $2 super chat or a $3 Streamlabs or something, and like they'd be like, hey, you know, I've been with the channel for a long time. I've been watching since like you started streaming. Like enjoyed, like, you know, here's my donation. Sorry, it's not much, and that shit feels fucking bad because like it is much. You know what I mean? Like, and that's like the thing. Like I feel like some people see like things happen on stream. And they remember like big donations and things like that happening. And it's like I don't know. I don't want to like rant about it too much. I don't really like. I generally don't like talking about like the money stuff because I feel like when you talk about money stuff, you're encouraging more money stuff. So it's kind of like a weird thing, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. It's a lot. Anything's a lot. You know what I mean?
We won, guys.
Tunnel time.
We won, guys. Oh fuck! I mean, the stream name is bad. You know what I mean?
This can't be real.
Hi, Daytan. Hey.
The car's next to the lodge. Let's run away.
Yeah, but what if the phone's not next to the lodge? You have time to open drawers. Oh my god. Spicy chicken deluxe at Chick-fil-A. We don't really have many near us. Like, I know when I was in, like, Texas, there were Chick-fil-A's fucking everywhere, dude. That was, like, the first time I actually had it, and it was pretty good. I just never really, like, went out of my way to get it. Like, here I have to, like, cross the state line and go into Massachusetts, which I like to do, like, as infrequently as possible. Really not a Massachusetts fan. No offense to anybody. I don't like Mass or California. So I don't venture over there frequently, man. I also, like, generally, I just eat chicken and rice, man. I get, like, boil in the bag rice and, like, chicken breast, and I just eat it every day. I eat it for dinner. I eat it for, like, lunch. Whenever I'm gonna make food, it's chicken and rice. I'm a super simple guy. Like, if I'm feeling luxurious, I might go out and get food, like, once or twice a month, but it's just, for me, personally, like, not worth it, you know what I mean? Like, because going out to eat's, like, $10, and chances are you're eating, like, not great food, and you could have prepared something a little bit better for you.
2x times of 10-hour stream next week. Thinking face.
Terry, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, dude. Dude, fucking thank you. Are we... Is it 200 on stream alone? It's about to be, isn't it? Well, actually, no, because it's gonna get... No, it's not gonna get bumped out. I don't know. I don't know when it updates. Yeah. I don't know how I would handle that. You know what I mean? Like, my original plan was just 100 is the threshold, and then we jump to it. You know what I mean?
You didn't even play the whole clip, but I understood what it was. You indeed are.
Is anybody there? Oh.
Oh my god, dude!
He's after us.
No more, dude. No fucking more. That's a lot, dude. Thank you again. A fucking ton, of course.
Really? What is that?
The only issue being is I don't know if I'm gonna do two 10s. I have to like figure out like what the I think it would be 8 to is that 10 hours or less?
Oh, no,
no, I mean more. 10 to 6 would be 10 to 6 would only be no. I mean 8 to 6. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's 10 hours. I just don't know if you have the games for it, honestly. Oh fuck, we can get games now. Shit, dude.
Year is
Can you go harass someone else?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think he actually did.
Wow. Okay, cool. Let's get these gases to where they have to be.
I'm Deborah.
Terry.
Very wrong
Oh my god! What happened?
Terry.
It is a purse.
Dude.
Fuse is in the road, like for no reason. That's cool.
Where are you in the world?
Yeah, but he's not gonna leave these two areas.
I mean, realistically, like I feel like all I have to say is fucking thank you. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I need to provide like some sort of like better, like some sort of proper service for that amount. You know what I mean?
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, the idea of them baits and. It's super sellouty. I just was trying, like, I was kind of trying to figure out like how to do things, how to add a little bit more value for the support provided and things like that. And like I have my plan now. Like we're kind of reworking the structure of things in May to try and get things sustainable with ad revenue alone. So donations aren't necessarily like necessary for me to continue paying my bills. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like a bad setup to have, and I've kind of let it be that way for too long, and it's kind of irresponsible to like make it like so the. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to like get that organized and put a lot more focus on like videos and videos and other shit.
Gas in the car.
He's
Yeah,
spooking me out. Next month. Where were we at?
In the car.
But the sponsored stream things came up, and like I was thinking that's how to handle it. Like the people who contributed towards the initial 100 have essentially sponsored the stream. They'll be kind of like, I mean, it's kind of like, I know some people just like don't want the credit for donations. They simply want to just kind of provide the support. And that alone like makes them feel good and stuff. And like people like Jeff, for example, who like donate a lot of money to the channel on like a regular basis. He doesn't want any thanks. He doesn't want any credit. He just likes to help. You know what I mean? So I understand that. So like in a way, like I could be annoying people by broadcasting their name on the stream the whole time. But like it's kind of the idea of the sponsored streams. And having them suggest games that we play during the stream is probably a really solid idea as well. You know what I mean? It's just like we were at a point where we couldn't really pick up extra games and stuff, and now we can, and that feels real fucking good.
He went away.
Oh yeah, I recently like did like the proper thing, like the thing that like real streamers do, where you just kind of use your streaming software and it writes to like a text file, and then on stream it reads from a text file to do the amounts and stuff. I just figured because we were streaming on Twitch a lot, where like the top 3 bit donators of the week are on top of the stream, and I just kind of wanted it to be the same things for Streamlabs. Like YouTube will never make Streamlabs integration because it's their competitor. Twitch won't make Streamlabs integration because it's their competitor. I mean, there are plugins that work in like your channel page, but it would just be cool if like it worked in chat and stuff. Why did I take the keys way over here? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really bad. Guys, I fucked up. I'm really sorry. I'm not paying attention, and I took the keys to the complete opposite side of the map that the car is at.
Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, cool. Tom told me too. Tom told me how bad I am.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Terry, I'm open to suggestions. Darky, definitely open to suggestions as well. Darky, I think if you are here, we have kind of like the same taste in games anyway, like that for like the near future. I don't know what Terry's into for games or what he would like to see, but I'm trying to compile a list of like 2 or 3 hour games so we can regularly switch throughout the stream. You know what I mean? I just keep hearing motorcycles go by. It's a beautiful day where I'm at. I actually woke up and like I'm trying to like I look like I'm in shape because like I work out or whatever.
Done.
But I just like lift heavy weights and shit. So like I look like I'm in like extreme shape because I'm like muscular and don't have any body fat, but like I'm super fucking out of shape. So I've been trying to like mountain bike like 20-30 minutes a day since I have trails near my house, literally every day. To like help with my energy levels and stuff, and I think it's making a difference so far, or a difference already, which is really cool. I'm super grateful for that. But it's like it was like low 50s out today when I woke up, so I did some like mountain biking before a stream. It's a fucking beautiful day out here. It's gonna hit like 60s or something like that. He's over here at Packanack. I think his morph and shift are up though, and he has an easy time. Yeah, he's still here. If you want to run them here, I'll try to take any door traps. No, there's no trap there. You're good.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he found me, and he generally stays on me for some reason.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, really cool, right?
Oh my god,
Can I get some assistance?
My only knife to call Tommy. I wish my only pocket knife to call Tommy, so please don't.
Dobrul, go away. Get a friend. Go away. They're doing something. I bet they are.
Oh my god. Grab me the minute I think.
There's literally like every other objective still.
He's coming.
Ooh.
Fucked up.
He's, I don't think he's
shifting.
Shifting where?
It actually doesn't, Jeff.
Towards
what happened? Who's got
Hi. Yeah. Run, Tommy. Stop.
I'm calling the
I'm
police.
scared. Oh, I think he knows the fucking gas is by the car.
That's like the main thing of this game.
I have to trick him into thinking there are
Why
multiple
isn't my
gases.
camera rotating?
No.
What else could they be working on? If they do the boat, I can go over there. Why are there 3 gases?
Don't we, girl?
You're gonna get tunneled so
No,
hard,
go
don't
away,
you, boy?
dude. Why you gotta be like this?
Stop running into walls.
Go away, Jason. We don't want any.
My big question is
Hey,
what's actually
stupid.
happening right now?
We're about to find out, John.
Oh. Hi, fuck. Being near you in this game is dangerous.
Tom?
I'm Jenny
Tom?
Garbat. Hi, I'm Tom.
You better get out of the car.
I'm gonna get some distance.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Fix it. I'm out of here.
Oh, shit.
No, you can leave your friend.
No, you can't.
Don't
That's not how
leave
it
me.
What?
Whoa.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
I need CM my ass.
Hey, Jason, eat my ass. Okay.
What a woman. Come hither. Come hither.
Come and get
Better
it,
stop
boy.
that car,
Get
boy.
these cookies, baby.
You better stop rolling your R's, boy.
Okay.
Put me in that second car, you fatty.
Shift is coming up, though.
Thank you.
I did it.
Go. You can do it.
This is tough, dude.
Yeah, but
I have no fucking knife.
Backlynx.
Holy shit. It's starting. They're starting the boat. Didn't you hear it?
Come back here.
It didn't work, guys. My distraction failed. Whatever.
Oh, so close.
Hey there.
Can you get a stun?
No. No, you can't.
Do this. I have a knife.
Get in, Gunner.
Behind me, this is scaring me.
Help! Oh god!
I'm in. Go!
Oh, I thought I like stole his seat. That would have been really good. Oh, yeah, his head.
You know, you can leave Jeff behind.
I don't want to kill Jeff, please.
This is a tough decision because we can get stuck here with the stupid invisible barrier. Okay, we're fine. For now.
Not here, boy.
Oh, his shift is so pathetic. That's the
Can't wait for the
Cry me a river.
barely by.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm super bad at chat when that's when the car thing's going on. It's just like I go to like Einstein focus mode, and I feel like I'm responsible for 4 lives instead of 1 because I am. Feels good though. We got lucky there that we are only up against a minus shift, Jason. You know what I mean? Whew. Yeah, I think I started the cheap talk. It's just like food's hard to justify spending a lot on, like, because when you can like eat, all you need to eat for is to stay alive. That's it, and it's really easy to stay alive from eating. All you have to do is like eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And when you can get like your macronutrients for cheap, and as long as you like take care of your micronutrients from time to time and stay on top of them, even infrequently, it helps a lot. So you don't really need to be like too crazy with it.
Shut the goddamn door.
Hey, Jim, how's it going, man? Jim Wise, fuck. I don't know what's going on, dude. I felt a way about Friday today. Prior to this stream, actually, I'd kind of decided last night that today was just going to be. Today was going to be a very light-hearted day as far as Friday's concerned. That was kind of the game plan, and I kind of stuck with it. Surprisingly enough, it's just like a lot of people in the community are kind of like burnt out on Friday, especially the people we play with, which is really sad. Like, we regularly play with Tom, obviously, John, Jason, Jeff, and we're all just kind of like not bummed with the state of the game. Like, we're just kind of waiting for the engine update and stuff. We have a lot of hope and faith in it, so that's fine.
Oh, he was limping.
So I just figured today we could just be a little bit different and just not fucking care at all, and that was kind of the plan, if that makes sense. Thank you, Terry. We'll dedicate that driving to you, man, because I don't know what else to do. Just fucking thank you, man.
Tom for leaving Jeff behind. Good job.
Well, he had a nice
Now pick him. I mean, he won't be Jason for a little while, right? He's fucking annoying. He's Jason, though, man.
He lasted longer than I did.
Wait, Jim Wise, do you remember Terry?
Here, so we can invite her.
Oh shit.
Where did Annie and Ob go?
Oh wait, you're just talking about skateboarding stuff?
I think he crashed or something.
Aw. I have a really nice setup right now that I got like after high school graduation because I was like, dude, I'm gonna get back into skateboarding, and I never did. But I have a super nice setup. I think my last 2 or 3 sets of trucks were Thunder. My Thunder is they're full hollow. Like my Kingpin's hollow and my axles are hollow. I'm quite positive on that. I haven't had any issues with them. The bushings were crappy, oddly enough. But who really cares? They're just bushings, you know what I mean?
Oh, Wolf is still loading.
Hi. That's a cute hi.
Yeah, Blair, the puzzle game's good, dude. I appreciate you like asking that. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't stream it, but it is fun to play. Iceman, I just tried to find like the worst thumbnail I possibly could. Wolf isn't even loaded into the lobby and she's talking.
Right? And she's
Wolf, your thing's just spinning. You're cheating.
Oh wait, just like go in your selection and go back out, and she's gone.
She's got like 1,000 ping. Leave her alone.
Report her to Jason Kill.
Wait, go to what?
Me right now. Like select your counselor and then go back.
Ah.
Yeah.
Skating is a lot of work, man.
I did it by accident.
Skating is a ton of work.
I'm Jenny.
Wolf, you left. Wolf.
How'd you like Little I don't think it was what I was like. I wanted it to be more like Limbo, I think, and I think that was my problem. Brilliant game, excellent artwork. I think it was wrapped up nicely. I just like I feel like I didn't pay enough attention, and that makes me feel bad. I definitely do recommend people try that game. I got it for I think $9 on G2A, which really isn't bad whatsoever. It's definitely a memorable game and a game that like if I hadn't played, I would want myself to play.
I'm blaming you guys.
Just made me want to play Limbo, though.
I always blame you guys.
I like how my name is But I'm Jenny.
Oh, Metallica, that blows, dude.
No.
Yeah, Blair, whenever I do have a PS4, when I go on there and go online and stuff, I will accept all the friend requests, man. And I will be glad to be friends on there, dude. It's just, I'm waiting for the engine update to do console streams again. As of now, I did cancel my PSN Plus. I'm going to wait until I'm actually using it again to renew that, and then hopefully at that time we can also do like Xbox Live Gold and play on both consoles somewhat regularly and have like a day of the week dedicated to that. I really want to play a ton on Xbox because we just never have done that.
Why is there fog in this?
Terry, gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Lynx, please play at this time and more often. We're better with it now, especially on YouTube. And also PM me on Discord when you plan to stream the 10-hour stream. We've got to sleep, school tomorrow. Fair enough, man. Dude, I wish I had something better to say than fucking thank you. Like, I really wish I did. It feels bad. But dude, just fucking thank you for the mega support, man.
I gotta get out of here.
I don't know what part of your being decides to contribute that much or cares to contribute that much or sacrifice that much for us, man. But I hope you know it means an absolute ton, and it helps an absolute ton. Awesome. Helps an absolute ton. So, dude, thank you so very much for it. Fast Dash, that was the plan, but I wanted to see if I could pull off keeping it, because I know there are some games on the way, and I don't, I think I was forgetting to keep in mind that the engine update is going to fix the game on console, and that's one of the, the big problems with it, is, the car doesn't really function properly on there, and that's bad, for obvious reasons, so when I started looking into the engine update and I started looking through the documentation of Unreal Engine and the particular engine versions and seeing what's actually going on under the hood and stuff, or what can be going on under the hood, my thoughts on selling it changed. I figured I could just,
Hello? Oh, God, help us!
Try to get by without getting rid of it. My plan was to just never play it again, but now I'm thinking, we were able to do a way out.
Someone!
Vanessa, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. We were able to do a way out with Hidden on there, and that was such a fucking good time. We've had awesome times on PS4. We played Until Dawn. There are some exclusives on there that Azuka recommended us that I do want to play eventually. They're just full price, which is stupid. So there's a ton of PS4 stuff I actually want to do now. I really want to do God of War. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys saw that like on here sometime
you
soon.
Like my suit video? Pretty good.
So yeah, that's
I love it.
I just like I can't at this point. I mean, I thought I had to for a time. It turns out I was just like stressing and overreacting a little bit. I found out that I did have like a bunch of YouTube money locked in an account, and I found out how to get that, so that helps.
Calm that butt down.
I definitely don't want to get rid of it because I was gonna sell it for like dirt cheap, and then I just had a feeling that I was gonna end up getting it again. You know what I mean?
God, I'm lagging too. Hey, come.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, God of War is out. I couldn't previously get it. I have to like I still haven't. My student loans were due on like 4/20, and I couldn't like afford to pay them, so I just decided to like wait until I got paid my February Twitch money at the end of this month, and then I would pay them because there's no like late fee as far as I know or anything. So I have to see if I have enough to like pay that now and get by until I get paid again, or just wait until I get paid the Twitch money and then use that to pay my student loans. So I just have to redo my maths, and then I can probably like get new games and shit for stream, which is really, really cool. I'm like, it feels fucking good, man. It feels real good. The gas better be in fucking something. I'm just like really hoping the person that like dropped the battery here had the gas, and that's why they didn't carry the battery.
I found the second set of keys.
All right. Who's that?
Put in gas in the 2 also.
Where's the 2 and where's the 4?
2 is Stillwater, 4 is Blair's.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go to Blair's and drop off the key.
I can't hear you. I'm not joking.
I have battery for 2 then.
Still, I can't hear.
That's all it needs. That's all it needs.
Fuck.
I'm here. I just like.
She's on me right now. Fix whatever you can.
Jay Sandlin, if you call her a bitch, I'm never talking to you again.
Holy fuck. What happened?
I'm still alive, so that's all that matters.
What? Okay. I do not know. Okay there.
Oh my god, Tom!
Dobro, can you drop off keys at the car?
I don't have the keys, fam.
Oh.
I've got the fucking fuse, guys.
Hey, dudes.
Go get it.
We can distract if someone drops off a knife and we can get this car started.
Oh, I have one. I'll drop it off for you.
Is there a trap? Oh, nice.
I don't
who are you?
Nice one. You fell for it again.
I can do it. Oh, never mind.
Deb is there, right there.
Deborah is here.
Here, you can have this, mate.
So that's the, and then we'll get you guys on top of the car for police, if possible.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that where the fuck is the thing? Thank you.
Deb is such a nice character.
I'm still alive, so that's all that matters.
She looks like a strawberry.
Adorable. What?
I don't have a fucking radio. I can't hear
more
shit.
like actually a watermelon candy.
That is fine with me.
He doesn't have a radio.
Hi!
Yeah, well, I put in the gas.
Oh my god, who is driving?
You think?
Wolf, your ping's not bad today.
It's mine.
Except Tom.
Oh my god, her ping's really not that bad.
That's scary. Mine is worse.
Wait, who's driving the 2-seat?
No, come on.
Too early.
Why is the 4-seat not fixed?
I don't know where the stuff.
Don't drive over me, please.
Phone is up here in Blair's. I'm not sure, but it's here.
I've got mid spray.
Hello? Lynx is driving, right?
Yeah.
Infamous. Dom Animation, dude. What are you on? PS4 or Xbox? I'm super happy for Xbox players, honestly, because the engine update should make a very significant difference for them. And that's, they've just never had the game in a decent state, honestly, and that's really, really okay. And that's really sad.
Hi. Oh.
I'm driving. It's Jenny driving.
There was some morph right there. That was kind of a stupid play.
I can't see my like body.
I was gonna turn in there. And my favorite thing about this game, I know I say it a lot, I really enjoy the driving.
I hate this game. Save me!
Someone help watermelon. Someone go upstairs and help Deborah with phone.
We can't fit through there.
Release chat. Anyone?
Not my problem. Sorry.
What is your problem?
I'm also
No
a weird
way.
glitch.
Stop tunneling.
You're
I
cheating.
don't know where
Bye.
everybody else is.
Did he just mock his own voice?
How?
I sure did.
Fuck.
You jumped.
No, Deb.
Don't.
You killed Watermelon, Debbie. She killed the Deb melon.
I feel like Wolf has the most laughs in this game out of
We're
anyone.
supposed to, but Deb died there. No one helped her.
Tell me where the others are.
In your butt.
Said it. I just like kept saying.
Ew, Lynx. No homo.
What?
Take the trap and get in the car.
Okay.
I like when Wolf's Jason because she just laughs. I hate when Wolf's Jason because she just morphs to you.
How many traps did you put at the
Her laugh is so cute.
3.
It's not okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Soraya, good to see you. I'm so bad at. That's like why I hate driving. Wait, what? I'm a little bipolar today. I love driving. It's my favorite thing in this game, but like, I just don't look at chat. I just like. You guys, like, I'm glad I don't do face cam because I look like I died and I'm probably fucking drooling. I just get like so focused on it and like unconscious, and I just subconsciously drive around and drift through the trees and shit. I just mindlessly do this, and it's probably really fucking boring to watch. And especially because I don't even have conversations during this.
Go, bro, go do the phone.
Oh fuck.
This is like really not coordinated. I have no idea what's happening, and I'm just an innocent little Chad in a car. It's very
Please,
scenic.
please don't leave. We need you driving.
We're not leaving. We're driving into the. We're breaking the fences. They owe us money.
Run!
You want to be bridge trolls again?
It doesn't work out too well.
Oh, before you cross.
I'm just taking it down. Just hide.
I forgot there has to be a car. Let's repair the power.
Someone's going to put a fuse. Someone's going to fix it.
I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, you guys. I wasn't lying when I made the title bad.
And there's a high chance she's not going to make this. I'm going to go get XP from that.
Oh shit. Not today.
Not today, Fate.
Where is she?
Fuck the fences.
Where is she? Yep. Let's go.
Not today, you faker.
Who is in a porta potty?
I am.
Not today, you faker.
Hey, best gameplay, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the best gameplay. I just fence destroying 101.
Wait, actually, you know what's
It's good, man. I mean, I'm
I'm
not controlling myself right now, dude. I am just fucking driving around aimlessly.
Hang on.
Is she up here right now?
It's not bad, dude, though. I really like the driving. I know I've said it like 4 or 5 times, but probably the best thing in the game. It's just nice. I wish the car was like customizable and yeah, maybe like a little bit more fun, but it works, dude.
Oh, gas can.
They.
Oh, what was it? I tried my shooter.
I thought the phone may have been fixed.
Go away!
What? Fine.
We almost like destroyed the phone because we.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god, shoot you!
I think we can like maybe safely get out of here now.
Well, we saved.
Jim Wise with a $3 super chat. Thank you so very much for it, Jim Wise. The support again, massively appreciated, dude. Thank you for using your monies on us and to send an excellent message, dude. It's just we have to spread awareness. The community has to know, dude. Backlynx has a big schlong, okay?
It worked. It actually worked.
I don't. There are more fences.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not just a gaming channel, you know. We got a big wiener too. It's just this title is so appropriate.
I'm sure Kenny breathing.
Best gameplay, dude. Take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, your time spent here.
Classic Chad.
Oh my god. Oh.
What to expect?
That was I doubted myself right there, honestly. I didn't know that we were gonna get that. Hey, we can hit that jump. It looks like a rock. Wait, no, wait, that rock. It looks like a jump.
Lings, no Lings. You'll crash the car.
No, check this out.
Chad doesn't want to get stuck in a car in a Speedo again. Oh, we did.
That was actually really cool.
Tired. He's dead.
Wait, what? Oh no, that's Mark. Yo, Mark, dude, hi. I didn't even fucking see your name. I'm sorry, dude. I'm super bad at chat while I'm in the car. I think no, that was a morph. You just got here. What up with the dick talk? I'm sorry, Game Master. It's just like, you know, someone. It was important. Okay, it was an important message we received that needed special attention.
Damn.
Oh shit. My bad, dude. That was my bad. Best. I probably shouldn't even try to chat when I'm like bad at keeping up with it. You know what I mean? Because I just fuck things up like that.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, miss.
Back, fix the power box. I worked hard on that.
Hell,
what are we doing it?
Back, fix the power.
We're waking the dead.
Hard on it.
Get up! You're wasting your time. He's back. You should be back too.
Isn't Pamela's body in there?
No, just her head.
No, but no, the head would be in the shack. The body.
Do you want to try to get on the car, dude? On this rock?
Yeah, let's have a fun day.
Crouch. Crouch towards like the part. Crouch and walk. Like, yep.
Yeah.
Just like ah.
Hi, can I join?
No.
Jason, your fucking stupid shins in my face. Can you go higher up?
God, it's so big.
I'm sorry. No way.
I could have like worded that so much better.
This is a weird transportation I've ever seen.
Hey, look, we have a Kenny in here.
He even did the voice. No, I swear we're not under the influence of anything.
I just jumped.
I don't know what to explain it as, dude. I've just been like changing my sleep schedule, and I've been like exercising regularly. Like I was already like going to the gym, but I just kind of like lift heavy weights and then I leave. But I've been like properly The fucking house bounced us into the tree.
He didn't.
Fix it.
We went
Come
through
out
here
of
before.
here.
We can do it again.
My legs are shrinking. My legs are shrinking. What?
And I feel like that's having a big effect on us, honestly, dude. Like, just like base. Okay, cool, thanks. Our like base energy levels are just like elevated as fuck, dude.
Thanks, guys.
That's good. It's good. It's a good thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I knew last night I just didn't want to do like a serious Friday stream. I just kind of wanted to not care, and it's been glorious, dude. It's been really good.
Wolf.
What?
We don't like the fences. Dude, no.
What?
Look at the fences.
Which side? There we go. All right, Jason, this is your stop.
He's not in the car. On the car.
Oh.
He fell off so long ago. You didn't know? Oh. Run, Kenneth. Yeah. Now let's go get Mr. Gert.
No, let me kill him. I'm tired, okay?
Oh, I thought we were just gonna let it
I'm just gonna. Oh my god, yes! I'm just gonna do this the whole time.
She's leaving.
Yes. I just wanna
She's not here.
run over, please.
No, you don't. You're lying.
This is a long car session.
Can I
Oh,
just
no.
run over, please?
Hit it!
Tom, no!
I'm so sorry at being bad at chat, you guys. That was kind of like, that was one of our longest like driving sessions for certain. Chris, dude, very good to see you, man. I'm very sorry for the late response. John, again, no, not drunk streaming. I swear, dude. We'll get there, but not today. Savage Boy, hello to you. Game Master, dude, I'm sorry for that entrance you had. What are the odds that the update dropping tomorrow, April? No, not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. I think we're gonna know about this one. I think when they push it onto certification.
Yay, level up! 100 F14!
I think when they push it onto certification, they will tell us. I think we'll have more information on it. I think they're going to tease the way the game looks because it should look a little bit different. Not crazy different, but a little bit different. I would say they're not going to just randomly drop the update on us, honestly, but, you know, it's them, so they totally could do that, and it wouldn't be out of the ordinary.
Either.
I mean, well, in all fairness, man, they did say late April the earliest. Like, they said that was the earliest we would be getting this update. Which means if we get it in late April, that's fucking bad because they rushed to meet that date. We want it to take a long time, dude. Like if you're a fan of the game and you like the game a lot and you believe in it and you want the game to have a good feature, what you should be hoping for most right now is that we don't get this update for as long as fucking possible. You should be hoping that we get this update in July, dude, or August. Like we should get this update in 2019, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to root for this update to take as long as possible because it's the game's only chance at like a second impression, you know what I mean? And that's what they need to make here to bring a lot of the player base back, but also keep a lot of the player base back. And it seems like that's what they're aiming for. So if they can nail that, excellent. If they can't, the game's doomed, honestly, and I think they're aware of that as well. But yeah, they have lied, dude. They have lied in the past, but I don't think it was intentional. I think they were like they meant to tell the truth and they just fucking didn't. Glad you're having fun with it. Can't wait for the next drunk stream. I think it will likely be May or something, honestly. Like I don't really drink often. I only am going to drink for the drunk stream. Like I don't go out and like drink with friends or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's like literally just a stream thing for me, but it is a lot of fun, man. I'm glad, one, that you enjoy it, and two, that you're looking forward to it. Hey, Fast Dude, take it easy, man. Thank you for being here. It's always cool to see you in chat, man. Yeah, I don't mean to be so like violent about it, like you have to see it my way or whatever, but like in regards to the update, dude, I'm just like, dude, take your time, you guys. If we have that update by the middle of May, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like I want it to take as long as possible, man, and they're definitely working on it. So they don't tell you things, which is kind of fucking annoying because prior to the game's launch, they would tell you things, right? And that's kind of good for reasons because then you know. Then you can have hope for the game and things like that. It's kind of really fucking important. Oh, dude, can we...
Get drunk.
No fucking way. Go away, dude. Not this quick.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and there are so many things they could be announcing about what they're doing, but like, for real. Oh, our first pocket knife of the fucking day.
Hey, you got battery?
In regards to the engine update, right? Like,
oh my God.
Just for reference, it is not a long process. It is not a process that should take more than a day. And let me explain here. So, your Unreal Engine game, say for example Friday the 13th,
Oh my God.
is a particular engine version, right? For example, Friday the 13th is engine version 4.13. Cool. Awesome. Why is this important? Okay, current engine version is 4.18 or 4.19. Okay, cool. Why is this important? For the developers to make their game version or their game engine version 4.19, it's a matter of a few clicks. They right-click the entire project file in Unreal Engine, right?
I'm here to fight Jason. Where is...
Oh my God.
They right-click the game file when they're trying to fucking... Why do we have so much shit sometimes?
Wobbly, wobbly.
And they choose They choose.
I'm no longer here to fight Jason.
They change choose engine version, right?
He morphed so close to
Then
me.
they click
Oh god.
4.19 or 4.18.
so
In this
sorry
case,
for
probably
screaming. That
4.18
was
because
just
it was
so
like
loud.
last year that they started this.
Why is like?
And then they wait, and then the
Fast.
files in the game is engine version 4.18 or 4.19. What doesn't happen there? What doesn't happen there is not all the changes that were made available and possible by the engine update occur automatically. They have to go into each individual file. Well, not each individual file, but each piece of the game they want to change and tweak.
That boy got jumped, I guess.
And they have to take advantage of the changes that were made possible. This is why it's taking a while. Not because it takes a while to convert the game to that engine version, but to take advantage of all the changes available takes time. So they are taking advantage of the changes. They have to be, essentially. There's a lot to it, man. There's a lot that they should be sharing. Like, again, last Thursday when they announced that, oh, Xbox players are going to have rain back. Guys, be excited. You're going to have rain that we couldn't make work because our game ran like shit. Like, instead of announcing that, they should have been like, hey, guys, thanks to Unreal Engine version 4.16, Xbox One consoles will now render the game using DX12, which will result in a 20 to 30% performance increase and processor effectiveness. And they don't say that because they think everybody's fucking retarded. But all they have to say is performance is going to increase greatly. That's it, dude. That's it. We're like...
How?
It's fucking annoying sometimes.
What's
up, dude? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, let's go for the first seater.
Ugly boy's here. I took the trap at the phone so you can get fused in.
Oh, it was you.
Oh. Oh, thanks, I guess.
That's the wrong move.
Okay, bye.
Are you getting eaten?
I tried. I got slapped in the face.
Are you guys calling? What's the plan here?
My head.
No, he's still here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing is, game, like, that is what they're doing. Great, awesome, cool, right?
I'm watching.
Bitch, the car already has the battery over there, so you're wasting your time.
Bitch, shut up! Don't call me bitch, you Asian cunt.
Hey, guess what they're doing?
What?
The police are gonna come get you, you fuck.
Yeah, we'll just keep him away from the boss. Oh, fuck off!
Oh, I was talking so no! So...
No cops for you.
Oh, Wolf is back.
Thanks for the help, guys. I appreciate it.
Just have... Can one person head over to the 4-seater, and then we'll let you know when Jason's on us, and you guys can do phone?
I can go for the 4-seater.
I think he called me an Asian fuck. I think you guys heard that correctly.
Damn.
Yeah, but what they mean when they say manually working on every asset, they mean that, like, it doesn't automatically update. Like, they have to go into the asset and, like, choose that it takes advantage of this new change. Again, and I will cover this in a video. I don't know how in-depth I will go, but it's all in the documentation. How long it takes to implement, like, a small change for the most part, depending on how they built their foundation.
Who did?
I feel like they want you to think it's, like, some crazy massive process to do one individual asset, but, like... I mean, if you account for, like, testing and stuff and quality assurance, it's no lie. It takes a lot of fucking time.
I don't know who is at the 4-seater.
I don't know. I just feel like it's all just something they could, like, share for the most part.
I feel so fast.
Get ready to do police. Get ready to do police.
Jesus, I can't.
No, we're doing car.
Okay, I'll fix it because you're Muzhi. Yeah. Oh, no, he's still here.
Get back. Get back.
I think I put that on right.
What?
I think I put that on right.
Wolf,
use your gun. Wolf, use your gun.
Use your gun.
He's there. He's
Shit.
there. Come on.
It actually worked.
I'm coming.
Help! Help!
Oh, Wolf, no!
No! Oh my god, Gabe, let me in.
For the sake of it, it was a joke.
Oh, it's already fixed.
I told you guys. I told you can get on the car like that.
Jason, he's back. Got me on the road here, I don't like it.
Full circle.
Oh, someone's in the car, so he might pick us up.
And by the way, this flag is unbelievable.
Hello!
He's left behind.
Holy, you are lagging so. Oh my god.
Wait for me.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
I am.
Shit, he's shifting.
Move!
Okay.
That's bullshit. Oh my.
Your breath is bullshit. Oh shit! Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to get. Okay, run. I accidentally got out instead of starting the car.
Congrats to you.
Oh.
Best player to ever touch the game, hands down.
Oh, another pocket knife.
We kind of got like a little bit
Don't
karma.
be a dick.
Yeah, Jason, stop being an Asian fuck. Whatever that means. But that's what you called us.
Good one.
Stop being a trash talker. Wow.
That's what you said, you bitch. Hey, someone start the car.
Oh, no,
Don't start the car.
I think it's really shitty.
How come we couldn't go through that rock? Can you riddle me that, Jason? Hey guys, start the car.
No, we can't. He's still here.
He's running towards me. Start the car. He's shifting towards me. Start the car for start. Wait, I think he might be going back. Careful.
I have 200 thing. I can't. Because of rubber physics.
He's going back to you. Got it.
Fix it.
Don't say.
Come on.
He's more big. More.
Out of stamina. No picking it in. Sacrifice yourself. Run.
Out of stamina.
Wait. Wait for me. Wait for me.
And I did not stun you. Whatever. At least I get to escape. Fuck you, Jason.
Get on the road. I'm going on the road.
Bitch, why didn't you just get in? Now we're in a more dangerous spot. Hey, Gunner, how you doing? Oh, he's dead.
Drive backwards. Drive backwards.
No!
Told you.
Oh my god, that round was disgusting, dude. That's the point, though. Good to hear your input on everything going on. Dude, I hope I don't fucking sound too grumpy about it, dude. Thank you for being here and thank you for chatting. I just like,
it was just legs.
I don't know, man. I wish there were more was more communication. Like I think we're not as stupid as they think we are, like as a game community and stuff. And I think like the stuff that would just give people so much hope about the game. Which I mean, I don't like hope and hype are two very different things, and they don't want to create hype, but like. Honestly, dude, it's just like, just say like the game's gonna perform a little bit better on Xbox and people will be so happy, dude. That's it. Because it should. 4.16, and it's going from 4.13 to 4.18. 4.16 makes significant gameplay improvements, or should. That should make people happy, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I need to like pay attention to more spawns
Used to
because
like
that was
beside.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. We had to. I just like.
That was a great round.
Oh, rest in
Okay,
peace.
thank you.
Hey, Lynx.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Bye, bro.
Okay, I was about to say Freddy wants to join.
Bye.
I love you.
Oh boy.
Talking things.
Oh, no.
I love you.
Tesco. I saw the deleted message, dude. All right, dude. Do your thing, man.
Oh no,
Oh my
you're not
God.
Jenny. I am Jenny. Look,
What?
right there.
Oh, you are Jenny.
Very rough, man.
I finally learned.
Yeah, Cars and Jarvis.
Hey.
Carvis is the lethal
I
thing
don't
in
think
here.
I've been one good counselor this entire like stream. I was dead.
I was watching your stream a little bit, Lynx, okay?
Don't watch it again.
Don't watch
No. I was just watching it doing like when I was a little bit studying. I was just watching.
You studied with a stream on? Dope.
Oh my god. I don't think you guys understand, like, and again, like, it's something like I just generally don't like to bring up because it's like
I just watched
something that
it
like
for like 5 seconds.
I feel like isn't okay to talk about. But like
study again.
the like those of you who have like done like Streamlabs in the past week, like I can get like food and shit now, and it's really fucking good.
Okay.
So thank you. Just like thinking like Terry just showed up for the first time in like 7 years and just dropped that fucking munch. You know what I mean? And then there was like a ton of Streamlabs support last week, and like I can just like have like snacks during stream and shit, and it feels good, man.
Wait a second. No.
Time.
Hi, Wolf.
I have to do something.
Oh God.
I have to escape.
You can't be trusted. They need to nerf Wolf Jarvis. Too many kills.
I thought
I thought.
No.
You did it on purpose. No, like, cause like the thing came up like last week about like, or like a couple weeks ago, like I'm trying to get rid of like my caffeine addiction. Like I'm just like, I don't know, it's really bad, dude. Like it was really bad. It just has to be called caffeine abuse at the point I was doing it. Like,
okay.
So like I'm just trying to get it to like a responsible level of caffeine. You know what I mean? Like normally I would laugh at like 80 milligrams of caffeine because like what's that gonna fucking do? Absolutely nothing. Because that was my reality. You know what I mean? And that's the amount of caffeine in about like a cup of coffee or something. So that should make a difference. And that's just like wouldn't phase me at all. And it got to the point where like it was just so much fucking caffeine daily that it was just so blatantly bad. And I was just so exhausted and tired all the time, even with the caffeine.
That's my battery. Go away.
Wolf, no fuck ups.
No.
Wolf, no. Wolf.
Oh my god.
Let me no.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Hey Wolf,
just came here.
That's assault and battery and battery.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's 2 batteries?
Yeah, and there's a Freddy. Bye. You got your kill. See you tomorrow.
Oh my god, hi.
Nah.
I looked up an ice cream sandwich maker for you.
Okay. You know what? Okay. I'll just... You just wasted that, didn't you?
I did, yes. I wanted to celebrate. I don't think so.
Should we just put in the 4-seater, I guess?
Freddy just abandoned it, so I don't know what we need, or like what's around. I don't have keys or gas, and that's what we need.
We've got gas, so we're coming to the 4-seater.
Zuka. I accidentally took the fucking gas trap. Jason, it was an accident. I was reading chat and running by.
Okay. Fine.
Wait,
does, by any chance,
I'm looking for the gas now.
Did you look for Tommy?
No, I don't think so.
I'm calling Tommy now.
Someone is.
Why?
What's up, Jay Sandlin?
I'm stuck in Jason's here.
Oh my god. This is gonna be it again when I killed you.
Freddy versus Jason.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you serious? I see someone trying to...
Wait, hold on, you don't say that too loud.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jason!
Guys, I have this for you.
Stop it.
Oh wow, thank you.
Yeah, you can put it in your butt or something.
Too late, I already
I don't
heard.
know where the fuck it is. I'm not putting shit in my butt.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work that way.
Wait, did you?
You fucking said it, dude.
Gas in?
Anime, if you invite me to trade one more time, I'm blocking you.
Did you seriously put in the gas?
It wasn't me, bro.
Unless you're giving me a sweet CSGO knife, even though I don't have CSGO. And I don't play CSGO, and I'm not a fan of CSGO. Hey, does anybody have keys?
I don't have keys.
The reason you're still here, Freddy.
Hey, Jason, say the quit dinging on my doorbell thing.
Who is it? I said, who is it? Alright, I'm coming. Quit ding-dong on my doorbell.
How do you do it so perfect every time?
I don't know, because I say in an angry tone, like if you're getting annoyed when he does it.
Nice, dude. Hey, Venom, dude, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, I've noticed, like, and I know, like, everybody, well, not everybody kind of knows it, but, like, dude, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, just, like, mountain biking regularly, even though it fucking beats me up, like, it's just, like, helping me so much with, like, energy and mental clarity and stuff like that, and it's just, like, it sucks the first, like, 3 or 4 days you do, because, like, you're just not up for it, and you're getting beat up real bad, but, like, it just, like, eventually starts to help you so much, and, like, I just can't believe I feel this way, like, because just 2 weeks ago, I was at, like, 350, 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, which is a lot. And I was at the point where I was doing that in one sitting, or I was doing that on an empty stomach, and just, like, chugging it, essentially.
Yo, you didn't thought I saw that!
Oh no, don't.
So to, like, be where I'm at today, and, like, not gonna lie, dude, I got myself, like, a box of little Red Bulls for stream or whatever. Oh, fuck butt!
backlynx, if you want to drive...
Freddy, go away.
No, I'm fine.
And that, like, that's only, like, 80 milligrams of caffeine each, and I've had half of one, and there's no way that much energy is coming from that. And it's, like, I'm still, like, trying not to get, like, crazy about, like, caffeine and stuff, but, like, 80 milligrams is, like... It's, you know what I mean? It's, like, it's plenty now, which it was never really a foreseeable thing.
Jeff, whatever you do, just...
Mike, dude, thank you so very much for the support, as per usual, man. Thank you for the super chat, very much. That's actually kind of how it... Actually, no. I left my, I know, like, before the super chats were, like, literally 2 or 3 months later that you actually get them. But I left my network, and now I think I get them the following month, which is amazing. It just depends, because I have, like, a payment hold right now, because I have to verify, like, my address and a bunch of stupid shit, and that process takes weeks for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. So now something really cool is, like YouTube revenue earned, like, for example, this month is something I get paid the end of next month, which is really amazing, because that's not much of a delay at all compared to what it once was.
Here's our level max.
But no, that will make a difference, man. Thank you so very much for it. I just, like, I didn't realize it, because, like, I didn't, like binge on snacks or anything, or split. Wait, does someone have med spray?
Lynx.
Get in here.
Don't go with the damn window.
I got med spray.
Thanks, John.
I do, but I'm out of stamina and I need help.
This game.
You should have dropped it. He hasn't had it.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Of course there are keys, but we need to distract Jason.
Jason, do you still have your med spray? Help him.
Oh, my hero.
Right here.
He said the thing, and he gave me med spray.
Someone,
yeah, like,
he's going to the car.
Like Sunday or Saturday afternoon, I'll go to, like, Vitamin Shop, and I'll try to pick up, like, a few small things to eat, like, during stream. Just, like, simple things that just kind of, like, hold me over, you know what I mean? For, like, longer streams, which we kind of, like, phased out for a little bit. And I always try to spend, like, as little as possible, you know what I mean? Like, I try to, like make, like, everything go a long way as far as, like, finances go. Because I just try to, like, pay my bills and like, I'm also trying to save for, like, a streaming PC, which I think I should be able to pull off next month or June. Which will just help with playing certain games. Like, when I get that, I can do Fallout 3 with 0 issues, and I'm fucking pumped for it.
Sacrifice myself.
Sure.
But it was like recently, like a few weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was just, like, kind of in a position where I couldn't, like, get snacks for work, and I'm like, work. I'm sorry, I call it work.
No, I don't see him.
And it was just like, oh damn, kind of blows a little bit. So super grateful for it, dude. I didn't realize, yeah, Fallout 3, dude. I like, because I need to run it on one single monitor or I have troubles. And I also need to use monitor capture, which causes a huge input delay and makes things feel unplayable.
Like,
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I got it.
So that's kind of on hold, and I'm super excited for it. I love fucking Fallout 3. Oh my god, so fucking good, you guys. I can't do Fallout 4 because it just makes me miss Fallout 3. Guys, can you come outside to get Jason's mask off?
Yeah.
Making my way downtown. Jason's fat. He's an ass and he's homebound. They're outside. They're outside. I only have a wrench. Outside. He's got pot.
If I take his mask off this far.
Guys, get close. Get close. Close. Thank you, my heroes. Where'd my wrench go? Oh.
It's right there.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Car.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, that's surprisingly effective. I need a hero. Chris H, I miss your longer streams. It sucks that you aren't on here as much at the moment. Dude.
I think shot the keys first.
Sometimes, like, and dude, this is gonna sound really wrong. Like, I don't know if it's like I don't really consider myself like an insecure person, honestly. Like I was for a huge portion of my life, but so is everyone. You know what I mean? Like everybody kind of like, I don't know. It's like that. You know what I'm fucking saying?
Yay.
But like as far as the streams go, dude, sometimes I just forget that like people genuinely care and stuff. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just feels like I'm just like not doing the right thing with my life and whatnot. You know what I mean? But just like shit like that, dude. Like I have a hard time remembering it, and it would just really help with things. Like it's something that would help with videos a lot, because like our videos obviously have like a decent reach, but like I just feel like it's not important to anyone. You know what I mean? Like, and it's really not. Like even if they care about it and like the content, it's just like not necessarily important to them. It's just kind of like something that like keeps them busy for a few minutes, blah blah blah. But like the fact that there are so many people out there that actually like care, whether they care for the gameplay, they care for the commentary, they care for the community, they care for the content in the videos, they care, like just the fact that people care, dude, like it's something that you forget to remember, if that makes sense. And it just like it's also one of the things that makes like the biggest difference out of everything.
Now he's coming for me.
I guess the long
I don't get it. How come they
long story short version of that is essentially just like, I really appreciate you saying that, dude.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I never realized it.
Here, move like
Zombie's
5
getting
months ago or
tunneled.
something. I mean, there was bad, but they didn't have to remove
Yeah,
it
it's
all.
like, it's kind of hard to explain, dude. It's like,
why is what singing?
I don't know, dude. It's just like it's a really cool thing, like especially with videos, dude. Like to think that there are even like potentially 5 or 10 people out there who are like, oh, cool, like a video from backlynx. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking amazing, dude. Like, even if the video doesn't really pull like any ad revenue or doesn't do well with viewership or anything like that, the fact that like a handful of people out there like kind of get excited for it is just fucking amazing. It feels good, dude. Like, it's just a very fulfilling thing, and it's something that like doesn't cross my mind as often as it should. You know what I mean? Very much appreciate it, Silas, dude. Excellent to see you, by the way. No, we keep going that way with things. I don't really need to.
Really?
Just kind of like,
really?
Crossed my mind and whatnot. Dom, I don't think the update will be out in a couple of days. I'm hoping we have more information about it soon. But personally, I think anything before mid-May is early for the update, as far as assumptions go. Yeah, I don't like... I'm not trying to like fish for more comments like that and stuff. Like I don't know how this stuff comes off or how it sounds, but just being like genuine, completely like honest and transparent, which I just kind of feel like is like, I don't know, what you do. We all love you so fucking much, and you should know this already. You're fantastic, a great entertainer, and you mean a lot to us. Like, with no offense implied here. Like really, I'm not trying to say like I don't believe you, because I do believe you, obviously. Like it's just like it's one of those things, and I'm sure it's easy to understand, and I'm just pretending it's complicated. But like I hope it's easy to like see or understand that like a lot of the time like you have a hard time feeling that way about like something you do or something you create. Like you have a difficult time believing or accepting or acknowledging or whatever that it's like it's something people actually like, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's like I don't feel like I have like low self-worth or anything, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm pretty like confident in myself and who I am and how I do things and whatnot. So I don't really think it's like an issue there. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's probably something bad, but like it's just like a lot of the times it's not like necessarily something like you feel like is like actually good or people actually like or enjoy. I don't know if that I don't know how to explain it really. I don't really think about it too often because generally when things like that I think about upset me or bother me, I do the healthy thing, the thing that you probably shouldn't fucking do at all, and I just ignore it. I just ignore that shit. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. I don't generally think about it, but like sometimes like when I get caught in a loop thinking about it, like when I really do like sit and think about it, it's like, okay, dude, people care. Like it's easy. I just have to reinforce like there are so many people who care. Like they obviously like care and like it. Like I just have to accept that, even if I don't understand how they could like something I'm creating. It's like I have to accept it. Like obviously or literally nobody would be here regularly, and there are a lot of you here very regularly. It's just more of like a ramble or a rant, honestly.
What are you doing?
Just a thing, dude. It's weird. I know it's not the case, obviously. It's just like I forget. It's like I forget how fulfilling of a feeling like that is to know there are people out there who actually just like being here and like being a part of things. And it's like an overwhelmingly fulfilling thing. And sometimes I let myself get sidetracked by other things and it takes away from being grateful about the fact that we're there, and that it's like a miracle that nearly a year later we're at a point where we can still do this. You know what I mean? I just kind of like forget sometimes to realize and recognize like how good of a thing that is, if that makes sense.
He's instantly there. It's really neat.
No, he did the same thing to me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like, I'm sure you all like have that to some extent in whatever area of your life that you experience that, you know what I mean? Whether it's like school or a hobby, like Kaylin and singing or playing an instrument, just something, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just like don't, and I'm not saying like I need to give myself credit for the streams being good or the videos being good, like I'm not saying that at all, but like sometimes you just forget to like give yourself any credit at all and realize that you're kind of working in the right direction and you're doing something that's probably a good thing.
I saw you die.
I was gonna.
I'm glad.
I was gonna like destroy the.
You know that we're here and that you're gonna stay no matter what. You're like my family, and I'm gonna support you no matter what because you make me happy. I love you. Heart me. The same thing.
You know, like,
I appreciate it a ton. It's like
yeah, but
when I rationally think about things, I know that's the case, and like. To a big extent, like sometimes like I think like one of the most like, and it's not really something that bothers me like too bad. You know what I mean? First of all. Tarky, thank you very much.
Being here, even if it's just lurking.
Well,
I like how
did see your flip, and I heard that other window, but still, I was thinking.
I wonder if it's gonna bunch it in the same thing. Thank you a ton. First of all, for all the support. You've.
All that hard work that
I don't know like if you know. I try to say it. I try to hint at it and stuff, but you've made like a tremendous difference for me. In the amount of support you provided, and I'm super grateful for that. So thank you so very much for it. First of all, we care for you, and I love being here, even if it's just lurking. I know I've been like seeing like a decent bit more of you in chat, and like I just hope it's not like anything I've said that's like encouraged you to like handle the streams like a way you don't prefer to. Like like I want you to do whatever makes it most enjoyable for you naturally. You know what I mean? So I hope you're still doing that, honestly. I just like to know that you're here. It's like really nice. YouTube doesn't really let me know at all, and Twitch, like I don't really go out of my way to see who's there and not in chat or whatever, but like it's like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not upset about this right now. Like I understand like this game's not for everyone, and we didn't really deviate from it, and we didn't really stray from it or anything. You know what I mean? Like we stayed with this game, and we potentially shouldn't have. Any realistic person would have moved on from this game a month later. And that's like what a lot of people in our community did. But like out of everything that's happened with and on stream and during like the lifetime of this channel and streaming on it,
oh my God.
Like I would say like the number one like hurtful thing that like I can't really get myself out of sometimes, and it's not really like it's not that bad. I just don't know what word to use aside from hurtful.
Why?
Like the thing that I think about that upsets me, and I can't make it not upset me. Like everything else I can talk myself out of, but this one thing, it's like when the game, and I understand it's game related. It's likely not me related, but whatever. Is like the vast amount of people that were there with the channel. They were there for every stream in the beginning. They were like in Discord. They were a part of everything. They were just like active members of the community and people who were always around and stuff. And people who like, just you could tell like they cared about the channel. They cared about me as a person for whatever reason. They cared about other people in the channel. But like the people who cared a lot and like disappeared. You know what I mean? Like if that makes sense. And again, like it doesn't really get to me too much, but like there are so many people that like cared a lot about things, and we all as a community, or I at least, cared a ton about these people who kind of just like disappeared, dude, and that shit's really sad. It's just like a bunch of like silent breakups that happened at some point or another. And like every now and then you think of people who you used to talk to and see all the time, and people who were always like so excited to be like in the stream and like, hey, oh, so glad you're streaming again, like you know what I mean, like that aren't here anymore. And it's just like, that's really sad. And like I understand the reasons for it, you know what I mean, like it's not really like something I'm like I don't understand or can't figure out. I completely get it. It's just like it's sad to think about sometimes, because like if we had handled things differently, and if we had like played more relevant games and changed things, like some of these people that we cared about and some of these people that cared about us would still be here. So I think like out of everything, it's just like that's the worst thing by far. And that's like not a bad worst thing, because like we've seen a lot of people coming back lately. Like not like coming back as like they're here all the time, but like Saffron recently came back and was in the streams, and like people who were like big parts of things. Terry, we saw Wilco the other day. We saw Kaylin yesterday, and there are so many people like that who were just like, I want to say like monumental is the right word as far as the streams go. Like people that like just kind of like you like brightens your day to see them and talk to them. You know what I mean?
I just tricked Jeff into saying the 4-seat has everything, but he trapped the door.
Aw. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to rant too much, like, but the whole idea of today was that this stream isn't necessarily focused on Friday the 13th. This stream is just focused on like hanging out with you guys and chatting and stuff, and ultimately that's led to ranting.
The 4-seat needs
sure.
Come on. Is it at Stillwater or Blair?
So that's basically like what this stream, like that's why I called it bad. Like I just figured for anybody who wanted Friday the 13th gameplay, it wasn't going to be a gameplay focused stream really. We were just kind of be like, we would be fucking around and stuff, and I hope you guys are cool with that. I didn't know what else to do. Mike, I'm sorry for the delay, man. I'm really bad at rambling, dude. I have a really difficult time stopping a lot of the time. So I am sorry for that, dude. Again, just another fucking massive thank you for the super chat, dude. An additional one is greatly appreciated. I hope you're not going like out of your way or anything to support more, because like I know like we made it like obvious lately that like this month was going like a little bit rough, and like it seems like there was like a little bit of a spike in support since then, and I know it's still like your own free will and stuff to do that. Like I know that like you wouldn't support that way if you didn't want to, but I just like hope you're not like going out of your way or spending more on the channel than you otherwise would as a result of us. Like it's in my mind, it's like my thing to correct. For a while I thought like, okay, selling out and doing like sponsored streams is a good idea, but like I don't want to pass the responsibility on to like you guys, you know what I mean? Like the streams are supposed to just be like a fun environment where I try to just like offer a fun time and hang out with you guys and do streams or whatever. And that's not on you guys to fund that. That's not on you guys to support that. That's on me to make that work. So we definitely are going to be trying to transition over to video ad revenue to kind of like fund the channel and fund the streams and stuff. So I am trying to like figure that out and make a plan for it and stay persistent throughout May and try to pull in like a little bit of like some advertisement revenue and get a ball rolling on viewership, so that money is like actually something substantial. But dude, thank you. I mean, at the end of the rant, thank you very much for the support, dude. Again, massively appreciated regardless. My work days are much better when your stream is a part of it. Much appreciated, man. It means a fucking lot, dude. Again, like it's just like I would pretty much be repeating myself to address it again, that it makes a big fucking difference to read shit like that. But like I mean I think it's like probably easy to see that like I'm 24, you know what I mean? Like I have like a decent education, like whatever. And when the streams took off, like it was just so much more fulfilling to me. Like as a person at the end of the day, to do something I believed in, to build relationships with you guys who are here. And I get to be myself, which is not many areas of your life are you really allowed to be yourself. And this is one of them for me. It just kind of, I never thought I would want to be a streamer. I never thought I would want to do like live gameplay. I never thought I would want to do live commentary. But it's become an environment where I can be myself. I can be open, honest, transparent. I can talk with hundreds of people every single day all over the world, and like, it's fulfilling. I don't know what word to describe it other than that. Like, a lot of people just see it as like, oh, so you just play like a video game, and it's like, nah. I hang out with like a family that chooses to be a family. And it's just like,
started.
I don't know. It's like, it's somewhat difficult to like explain like the level of impact it has on like on you in a positive way. Like, even just like one good conversation in stream, like one good comment on a video, one whatever it may be, dude. Like, I could just like think about that and feel grateful that I have that level of connection with someone, a stranger. You know what I mean? It's a really fucking amazing thing. I don't even know what led me here, and I don't even know what point I was trying to make. I'm kind of just like lost in this now, but you know what I'm saying. But sometimes it's like I just kind of forget, and it's like, am I doing the right thing right now? Like, should I like be straying away from YouTube? Should I be straying away from streams and like kind of getting into my field so I can like have an adult human job and whatever and benefits and all that shit? And it's just like, I don't know how like I could go to that from this, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's essentially quitting you guys, you know what I mean? Like, fucking shit, I crash here every time. I don't know, so like sometimes it feels like I'm fucking up by continuing to stream and continue to do like channel stuff. And my point is like, I forget to remember that like it's probably more meaningful to me than it is to you guys that you care. Like, for you guys, like, you say it's meaningful and stuff, and I totally believe you, but I feel like it's more meaningful for me. I just forget to remember. I don't know. This is a weird stream, so I do apologize for that. I don't even know what I'm on about anymore, but this is kind of where we're at. I'm glad the title is bad because it lets people know. Dead man, things are going very great, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Darky. I respect you a lot. I'm glad you fucking, like, again, and I'm not like saying this so people jump in chat and they're just like, no, you really are a good guy, but like, I don't feel that way, like, about myself, I guess, but like, you guys make me feel that way. And it's like, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure to an extent, because it's like, you guys make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? And that's really great. It's just like amazing that you guys like me, you know what I mean? Like, that's weird to me. I'm glad you think so, Chris. And like I know I get like ranty at sometimes, and I talk shit about this game. Like, I do think the game's gonna make a big turnaround. I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure out what the streams are to me, and like the things that have happened recently, like March being a slow month for the most part, this being a slow month for the most part, like, they have me rethinking things, like, a lot from like a sustainability perspective, and we do have to start making some like changes, and like, I do have to like start looking at it as more of a business. But if I'm gonna look at it as more of a business, I don't mean that on a donation or a tip end or like something like that. Like, I don't mean like there's gonna be a business model, you know, present around sucking more money out of you guys. Like, that's not the fucking plan. What I mean as like a business model, I mean for videos and the production of the videos and increasing viewership, to just take YouTube's shitty ad money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if advertisers are paying me like a bunch of money because of like views of my videos and stuff. Like, I'm sorry the videos will have ads and stuff. Like, that sucks. But like, essentially when I say business model, what I'm referring to is building up viewership and getting a ball rolling with that, so I can just have ad money and not be taking your guys' money. You know what I'm saying? But like, moving forward, it's the responsible thing to do. I think it will alleviate a lot of doubts. It will certainly help with sustainability and things along. What the fuck did we even hit?
Okay, all set. Time to get out of here.
It's just the right thing to do, and I think it will like ease my mind a little bit on the future of things, because if I look at like video viewership as a business more than anything else,
I don't want to die. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna be in a much better place, and I don't have to like sell out and try to do like stingy things that like juice money out of you guys, like your money. You know what I mean? And that's gonna feel good. Like it's. I hate to say this because I don't want to say like, oh, donations feel bad. You know what I mean? Because they obviously don't. But like every now and then, like it does get to you that like the only reason that you're able to be there, like in this case, the only reason I'm able to be here is because you guys give me your money. You know what I mean? Like sometimes that doesn't feel so good, especially on days where there's like a tremendous amount of support. Like you guys have probably been here for it. We've had some streams where like people have spent, you know, in total $500 in like an hour on the channel, and it's awesome because it makes a big difference for like later down the road. Like it allows you the ability to have like slow months and slow weeks and slow whatever, and gives you like a safety net, and it's fucking awesome. It alleviates a lot of like the, oh, I need to meet this threshold this month to pay my bills and whatnot, and like those big days help a lot with that, but it doesn't feel right. It's other people's money you're getting. Like when it's like I hate ads, dude. I fucking hate ads. I hate marketing. I hate that shit. So when it's their money, when I'm getting ad revenue, it's like, ha, free money. You know what I mean? It's fucking fine for me. So structuring things around that and juicing that, not too bad in my opinion or in my mind. And that's what I am referring to when I say like business modeling things, which it needs to be. It should have always been that. And it was a lack of responsibility on my end that made it. Wait, was it just us?
Yes.
For how long?
We just
12 minutes.
How long was that just us?
12 minutes.
It was only us for that long?
Yeah.
Jeff, I'm so sorry. I was like, I was talking the whole time. I'm so sorry. Like I was just kind of like mindlessly driving and like talking to like stream.
I wasn't even looking.
It wasn't
at the
that
game.
long.
Oh, okay.
They escaped for like 30 seconds before.
Oh, or I thought I was the only one, and I was just like making you guys wait and making Jeff morph around the map.
No.
doesn't care about the
feed anyway.
Mike, I'm sorry for the delay again, man. I'm just on a rant as per usual. Like, this is just like, it's stuff that's on my mind all the time. You know what I mean? And it's stuff that like I feel like I haven't been able to talk with you guys about because it's kind of like morally wrong, I feel like, to talk about money, especially money problems, to people who support the channel with their money. But we've opened that floodgate a little bit, especially like last week and I think the week prior. And it just fucking feels good to finally like talk with you guys like about like where I'm at with things, where I'm at with the channel and the future of the channel, etc. And it's something I really didn't want to touch upon before. I just felt like it was wrong to, but I just kind of like have to, you know what I mean? So it feels good. I'm very sorry for the delay. We're going to have a lot more rants on it because it's just stuff I've like held back for a long time. Because it's, in my mind, wrong to talk about it. But I think there's like a way you can present it and a way you can share it that's not really like bad or wrong. You know what I mean? Mike, first of all, thank you again for the additional super chat. Thank you very much. If Lynx flips a car in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, does it make a sound? I know I would make a sound. They might hear the sound I make as a result of the car
he is AFK,
making a sound. You know what I mean? Because I would screech, I would scream as per usual. I'm surprised we didn't flip it at those points in time, honestly, because we crashed a decent bit and clipped through objects, which is generally when it happens.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't mean to like, like bring feelings into things. You know what I'm saying? It just feels so good to fucking share this stuff, honestly, because it just kind of like, I don't want to say like eats you alive, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. Like it's just annoying that like I talk with you guys about like literally everything that's going on, with the exception of like arguably the biggest piece and my biggest doubts and my biggest concerns for the future. And like I've had people that I've discussed this stuff with in the past, and it's helped a ton. Like you guys obviously all know like Hidden.
Also, guys,
and like no lie, like I've gone to him a lot of times over like the past few months saying like I'm worried about things. I'm not really sure what to do moving forward. You know, like if things keep going this way, I don't know what I'm going to do. And he's offered like a lot of comfort and whatnot, but like it's just a matter of like feeling like I'm keeping something from people. You know what I'm saying? And we're in a good place right now. Like we honestly are. I did the math yesterday. And as long as I can handle things well and get good video ad revenue next month, and whatever, we can totally get until last year, which for a month or two should be pretty big for the channel. So we're actually not in a bad place. It's just I can see pretty clearly now. A lot of the recent support has helped alleviate stress a ton. It's just like, dude, I don't spend enough time like breaking things down and realizing what would be more effective and what would not be more effective, etc. And we just have to gravitate towards that. And I don't really think it's a bad thing at all. I think it's a very good thing. But I do definitely have to start looking at things as more of like a business model in regards to the videos, not the streams. I'm trying right now. I'm preparing to try to upload a lot in May. I don't know that I'm going to be able to pull it off, but I'm like kind of not like quitting the streams. That's not the right way to word it. So, but like I'm quitting caring about the way the streams perform analytically, which should be important. It's just not going to be the focus anymore. It can't be. So I'm trying to make the streams like more fun, offer more variety, etc. Play different shit more often, and just make it so I don't worry about streams being my income and my main source of revenue. You know what I mean? And it will be a delicate transition over to streaming and doing videos on the channel. But the big thing now is like, nice, dude. Just not fucking worrying about it. It's just like, worrying about it has taken away so much from like what could have been. Like it's taken away so much like quality from the streams. Like I feel like it's just kind of draining. It's taken away from the variety we could have had, and it's all my fault. It's my doing. It's no one's fault but my own that I've done things that way, or worried about things that way. But like I'm already trying to like deviate a lot more from like our foundation, which is obviously Friday. Not necessarily because I feel safe in doing so, but if it's not going to work in the long run for us to play anything but Friday the 13th, I don't want I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like we can't just, sanity is fucking gone at that point. You know what I mean? Like if we could only ever be a Friday the 13th channel and only ever do Friday the 13th videos and only ever do Friday the 13th streams, fuck that, honestly. And I love this game. I always will. I'll always have a special place in my heart for this game. I wouldn't have this channel. I wouldn't have you guys were it not for this game and the success that this game had. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying anything bad. Well, I mean, I will say bad things about it, but that's not what I'm on about here. It's just like, for the long term, if it's not going to work out for us to play anything but this game, I don't want it to work out. You know what I mean? We have to be able to play other shit, cover other shit, do other shit, and we're definitely working towards that. And it's not going to work immediately. Like when we stream other games, like when we do Soma and the mystery game I have planned for later this week if I can get it to work, like those streams will statistically underperform compared to our Friday the 13th streams. And to be blatantly honest with you guys, financially and analytically, and right now that's kind of like important. But it's like, it's really fucking, oh my god. It's really fucking not important. Honest, like it's not. If the stream could be more fun, if the variety could be more fun for everyone, that's what's most important. You know what I mean? It's weird, like the trap I've put myself in, when really I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped at all. Like this, I could have been doing this stuff all along. I could have been doing more variety all along. It's just like to be so worried about YouTube's mysterious fucking magical algorithm deciding it doesn't like me anymore has taken away so much from what could be. And if the algorithm isn't going to recommend me, fuck the algorithm. I don't fucking care. The people that care about the channel, again, will be there. We ping in Discord for it all the time, so there are notifications there. I'll just fucking start using Twitter. Fucking bitch. Yeah! I swear I stopped on time.
Yes.
Go away, ugly butt. John, do you have a weapon?
No, I do not. I got a problem.
We have Freddy at the 2-seater. You guys are good to go. Oh my god, cops are on the way?
Oh, keep it.
Ugly butt.
I refuse. I will shoot.
Whew.
Hey.
This will be our primary game always, for the most part.
Yeah, I don't want Jason.
Fuck! I don't know, dude.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I think you guys all know what I'm saying. I don't mean to rant. It's like, in my opinion, you guys aren't like the right. I'm not complaining. I don't want to come off like I'm complaining. I just want it to be known like I'm thinking and I'm planning and I'm trying to figure out the best way to make things work in the long run. And a big goal of mine And this is something that's bothered me from the beginning, but I wasn't necessarily sure what to do about it while keeping the streams frequent. But like, more or less, like my big goal right now is to make it so like,
for the police. Hopefully this side.
I don't know, like make it so the majority of my revenue does not come from donations, so I don't rely on your money to make things work. That's my big focus in May. That's my big focus. That's my big focus all fucking summer. Is to make it work on my own, without requiring anybody to sacrifice anything to keep it working. You know what I mean? And I know there are so many of you out there who gladly support the channel and the streams for what they are. And in no way do I mean that that's like not appreciated or anything like that. It's just like I need to be able to make it work on ad revenue, or I'm gonna just need people's money forever, and that's gonna feel bad. You know what I mean? Like donations and tips, they should be like, they should be an extra thing. They should be like, hey man, like you're doing a good job. Here, have some money. Like enjoy yourself or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they shouldn't be something that you guys are aware of is. I don't want to say required. That's not really the right word. But like you guys at this point kind of like know that's like how I keep going here. You know what I mean? And like that's why it needs to change. Like it's just I don't want there to be an obligation to support me that way. And I feel like right now there is, and that's wrong.
Don't forget.
I don't know, dude. It's stuff I think about all the fucking time, dude. And it's stuff I also just don't talk about ever because I feel like it's wrong to talk about it. So it's kind of like a delicate place there.
It's the other side.
Making my way downtown to the cops. Fred's a thought and he's homebound.
No.
I'm literally about to wreck you. I'm literally.
Yeah, dude. I forgot I was playing too. I'm sorry, dude. I don't even know where I'm at with the comments, honestly.
Not on the campfire.
Dallas Backwards, I created my YouTube signing because I wanted to communicate with you and others in chat because I enjoyed your streams. I hope you know how much we all dude. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to type that out. Thank you for making your account in the fucking first place, dude. Like when I was mentioning earlier, like people who cared about the channel like kind of disappearing and falling off and being gone, like it would be fucking sad if you were gone, dude. I think I remember like when we were on like Twitch originally, like so many people from the streams and channels were there, and you weren't, dude. And it was sad. It was just like, dude, where was Dallas?
The only thing I want is to get 2 out of 4, not 1 out of 4.
Yeah. Good.
Nearly out of stamina. Someone protect me.
We need to be careful.
I don't even know where I was at, like in comments or like what is what you're saying. Well, then start sharing, big guy. I don't even know what that was in regards to. Not sure if I've told you before, but you do some kind of work besides you. Or are you asking like if I do? I mean, like when I originally like was doing the channel stuff, and this is for a fact, like I was in school.
Kidding me, Freddy.
I was working 2 jobs and like working on the channel and stuff. And the way like my life circumstances were, it's just kind of weird. Like I was moving to Texas that summer, so I wasn't going to be able to go to the same school that fall.
Fox, go.
I had actually, yeah, no. I had like saved up enough money to cover my bills for the full month of June. Right after June, I was moving to Texas. So in the beginning of May, before this game came out, in all my videos, I was promising daily uploads before the game or after the game was released. I didn't really know how I was going to make this work. I had been saying it a lot. The videos were really popular, and so I wanted to make it work. So closer to release, I decided the daily uploads would be daily streams. That would make sense. And so the beginning of May, I was doing like contract work for Google at the time, and it was a good opportunity, but they discontinued that contract position in the United States. So I basically lost that option for work, but I would still get paid a month later in June, so that was cool.
I guess he didn't see me because I was like behind him.
And
he was, like, mumbling to himself
so I stopped doing that mid-May. Once they announced the release date for Friday the 13th, I quit my other job. I put in my 2 weeks, and I said after this date, I'm not going to be working here anymore. I set myself up to be able to stream this game and cover this game like every single day. And my plan was, I have enough money to stream full-time in June. I'll stream full-time in June, and I'll move to Texas, and I'll go back to work there, and I'll make a go of things. And I mean, you guys know that, you guys who are here like know how frequently that plan got butchered. Like the move got like delayed and on and off all the time. June went really fucking well. I want to say we like we made thousands of dollars in June. It was a lot of money. We had an amazing month. We had a great July. Things just kept going so well, and the streams just became like an integral, I think that's the right word, part of my life from there. Like, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know how to handle the situation. There were just too many people there caring, and I cared too much to like leave that, you know what I mean? So then my whole life started revolving around the streams and keeping them possible, and keeping them a part of my life and a part of whoever's life like enjoyed it, you know what I mean? It just kind of came out of fucking nowhere and just became the most significant thing I had going on. I wouldn't have anticipated that. I wouldn't have expected that, but it just kind of happened, and I've been lost in it ever since. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm still kind of figuring it out. Like all I really focus on is like keeping going, and all I've known to keep it going is to keep streaming. Right now, that has to change. It can't be that way moving forward. We can't always have a popular game to be like a well-established person for. We can't always have a popular game to cover or things like that, which we kind of need in the long run, and we can't always have that. So like I'm just adapting. Like I'm planning to adapt. I'm trying to adapt, and that's the game plan moving forward. So I mean, I guess that's like the longest answer I could have fucking possibly given you, Azuka. So I'm sorry for that. Oh, I actually took a screenshot. That was a scary noise. But no, it's literally just the streams right now. Were it not the streams, I would probably be doing like private IT work and or independent web design. Like I did that a lot before going back to school and working a few jobs. Like I just kind of made a go of independent web design, and I did quite well on that. It's like good money. It was something I liked doing before I got into like actual programming. And then while I was in school, like I started like an independent, I don't know what to call it, like an IT service from basic to like complicated issues, from homes to businesses, and I was providing like independent tech support there, just quite literally anything. It was just like one project at a time, but it was a good demand in the town I was working in at the time. But things have been entirely sustained off streams alone, and I don't really know like if we've been like, we haven't necessarily been like making like enough to cover debts, because like half of the income is supposed to go to taxes, and that's kind of fucking ridiculous. So like I can cover my bills, but not if I put enough aside for taxes, and I just kind of fucking ignore this. Like it's not the responsible thing to do, but like just don't fucking care, dude. Like I just want to like keep streaming and keep going, and I don't think it'll be the end of the world if I just like make payments on my taxes, which is like what I'm doing. But like now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm gonna be 25 this year. I'm gonna be 30 in 5 years. Like I really need to change the trajectory of things and build up a lot of forward momentum if this is going to be a lifelong thing. And I don't know what I mean by lifelong. I really fucking don't. But I know I don't want this to not exist. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm on about, and where I'm at is like making this sustainable, getting this a lot of forward trajectory, getting this to be in a position where like I don't know how to explain it. Like in a position where like the revenue that's earned through sponsors, not you guys, like proper video sponsors or stream sponsors, like companies that just I don't care to take their money, and ad revenue where I don't care to take that money, and all that stuff is not only enough to cover my bills on its own, but a source of revenue that's increasing on a monthly basis. And that's going to come to taking advantage of YouTube's algorithm and a lot of other factors, which we may not be able to pull it off, but we still need to build some momentum with it starting like next month. That's the big goal right now, honestly, because I think that like turns this from like a miscellaneous, like one day you have a really good day, then you have like a stretch of a few bad days sort of thing, to like consistent ad revenue, calculatable, like an investment in my like I don't even know how to put it. I haven't really fucking figured it out myself yet. I've been thinking about it a decent bit, and I think I have a good plan moving forward. It just depends on how creatively I can come up with new ideas for videos that someone actually wants to fucking click on, you know what I mean? And I don't know that I can do that too consistently, but 3 videos a week is a lot. I'm very well aware of that. That's, you know, 10 plus videos a month. Out of those 10 videos, 2 or 3 of them can't be fucking total shit, right? That's kind of just how I'm banking it. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry for I know you guys don't care about like the rants, but like I mean you don't care as in like you're not bothered by them. I just see like I just see YouTube ad money. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I just see the ad money that you earn from your videos as fuck you money. That's like money that's just like, ha, look at this money I made from doing these videos. Look how good it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's money that I don't feel like obligated to be responsible with. You know what I mean? And like we haven't really like, I mean since like last summer and shit, like I've spent like the donation money on my bills and channel stuff. I mean I can't really, I'm sure like there's something in between there where I got myself like something cool or something. But it's like, it's literally just that. Like I don't go out to eat. I don't really like get like luxurious fucking foods. Like I eat chicken and rice every day. I try to make everything like last and work, to just kind of like ensure the future of the channel as much as I can. But, I just need to be better at that. And I'm well aware and I'm trying to be. You do IT work. Can you do coding? I've been trying to learn how to code in HTML, but I can't get my mind around how to properly do it. Any tips? I would say practice more than anything. You will learn though. Like it depends on how into it you get. Like HTML is just, you have to look at it as like structural, more structural than it is like I see like the web dev languages like HTML, JavaScript, CSS. Like all that sort of stuff, I see that like not necessarily as like a proper programming language, but more of like a I don't know, like a structural thing. Like it's kind of like logically speaking, like full-on programming, like making a program in Java or making a program in like C# or whatever you like. Is like it's much different, like the way the logic works, and it's like you can just create literally fucking anything. Tips on like proper programming though. Time invested. That's like the most important thing in the universe. Everybody will tell it to you, but like if you want to become proficient, at streaming, oh my god, fuck me, at programming or that, every day you have to program every day. You have to spend hours programming. I would say minimum 10 hours a week, 20 hours a week. If you go to school for it, on top of the assignments that you have to be doing an extra 10 or 20 hours of programming every week for certain. That's the only way, dude, to be good at programming. And like people who have like, people I know who like code and stuff and program and like have seen my programs and stuff I've created. Like, I'm not calling myself a good programmer, but like I get called a good programmer. People say like I'm really good at it, and I'm grateful for that. Like I'm grateful to be like recognized as that in some of the stuff I've written. I fucking love programming. I never thought I would. I never imagined that being something I would like, but it's something that you can easily become infatuated with, and I don't think it's really something that people have the right idea about, honestly. It's not what you think. Like, it's just like, once you learn the syntax of a language, which is general, like, it's the stuff that intimidates people who don't know what programming is. Syntax is like, it's like the grammar of a programming language. It's like the way you write things to have them actually be compiled properly so your program works. So it's like when you see like symbols and stuff and the way you write things, that's just the syntax. That's not like the tough part. The tough part is the logic, like the way you have to piece things together. It's just like an extremely convoluted puzzle that you create based on the complexity of the program you're trying to write, and it is a very fulfilling and fun process. I feel like it's so good for your brain, and it's so good for aiding the way you think. I just think almost everyone should at least try it and get a feel for it. If you'd like to get into like proper programming, I would say visual programming is probably your best bet. Like some kids at MIT made a an IDE, which is called processing. And you basically, you write visual programs. Like, you write code and you can use, like, programming logic, like basic control structures and things like that. And the language and the syntax is super simple, super easy. And you essentially program pictures that you program the way a picture is drawn. Like, you start with a blank, you don't even start with a blank slate. You have to program the slate to exist, and then you program the way things are drawn onto the slate. And it really gives you a good visual representation of what your individual lines of code are actually doing within the program. And it helps you understand the way the program is compiled and the way the logic you've created actually works and functions. And then you can move on to, like, massive programs that, like, or like a real language, like Java's awesome. I fucking love Java. A lot of people hate it. It's very difficult. I didn't realize it because the thing with Java is you hear about it all over the place and you just assume, oh, Java, that's everywhere, so it must be easy. But it's really fucking not, especially if it's like your first programming language, but that's personally my favorite. And a lot of the programs you write, you might just, like, not even have any visual feedback as to what they're doing. Like, for example, I'll try to get it onto this computer at some point, but I have, like, a right after I finished my finals for Computer Science 2, I think, I swore I would never program a day in my life, or I would never use Java again outside of school. Like, I was so happy to have a break. And I remember I took a shower that night, and in the shower, my brain was like, hey, dude, you think you could write a program that solves a Rubik's Cube from any configuration? And I just had to fucking do it. And I never fully completed it, but I got it halfway, and it functions. It works properly. It's about 2,000 or 3,000 lines of code at this point. And you basically input your cube's configuration from any configuration whatsoever.
Hey, is that car?
And it will properly solve the first half of the Rubik's Cube, like up to the second layer. The amount of algorithms that are written for it, it was just a ridiculous amount of work to do, but it's just like, you start to, like, want to, like you want to challenge yourself and see how complex of a program you can write or create, or how cool of something you want to make. Like, you just get these random ideas and you want to do them. Like, it's just funny though, because, like, I worked on a project like that for months. I literally wrote hundreds and hundreds of algorithms for fucking months. And it was exhausting. It was a lot of work, and then you had to, like, input them and whatever, but it's great. It's cool. And then I wrote this program one time with, like, an engineering friend of mine. He's really successful so far. We're the same age. He's an engineer. He works on awesome projects, makes a fuck ton of money. But, like, he has, like, all the soldering and wiring equipment and stuff. So, like, I went over his house one night, and I had, like, this programmable microcontroller called an Arduino. If you're in, like, any sort of computer science field or whatever, you probably know what they are. It's basically, again, a microcontroller that you write programs for, and it, like, sends electricity certain ways based on how you program it, and it's fucking very awesome. Super cheap, like $20 or something. Absolutely love the thing. And I wrote, like, a 10-line program, maybe 10 or 20 lines of code. It took 5 minutes to write, and it was a scheduled car starter. So, like, I would plug in my work schedule for the week, because it was winter at the time, and winters are brutal here. So, like, say I'm getting out of work at 10 or 11 p.m. I would have this computer chip in the trunk of my car. At 9:50 p.m., my car would start itself, and I would get in it, and it would be warm. And, like, I mean, it's technically illegal. You're not really supposed to do that unless you could actually visually see the car and you're within X range, but fuck that. Nobody cares. So, like, I just had this microcontroller that I programmed in the trunk of my car that would start my car in time for it to be warm by the time I sat in it and I got out of work, you know what I mean? And it's just being able to do things like that, being able to have an idea or think of a concept, and there's no right way to do it. There's really no wrong way to do it. Just to try to come up with the way you can make it work is fucking amazing. Computer science stuff is very, very fulfilling. Programming is very, very fulfilling. I fucking get pumped, dude, when I hear anybody who wants to get into something like that. And I hope you do, man. Again, try processing if you'd like. I'm sure you can find good resources somewhere. Excellent program. It was made by kids at MIT to help teach people programming or help get people into programming. And it's definitely a steep learning curve, but it's really doable, man. Dude, I'm very sorry for the rant. I hope I wasn't too far all over the place, but you'll find that, like, HTML and, like, the web dev languages are very different from like actual like programming and stuff, and not in a bad way really. Like, I don't know, HTML, like I think I learned that like back in high school, and I liked it, dude. It was cool. I used to make like joke websites and stuff, and then I realized later in life that like that's actually like a skill I could use to like make money. And at the time I got into web dev and independent web dev so I could make money. Get this is the good part. The reason I was doing independent web development and websites was because I realized I had a skill that could make me money on my own terms. And then it would allow me to play video games more often, and I could spend more time playing video games. I just never thought like streaming or making videos would be like a reality and be something I could do to actually earn revenue to spend more time playing video games. So, I mean, it kind of worked out for the better, but it was a mess. Like, I originally started with affiliate marketing, which is you build websites that rank well in Google and you earn revenue when people buy the products they were looking for through you. So you kind of just like middleman something. Like, you determine when someone's looking to buy a treadmill, and you try to be the website that they go to for information on the treadmill. And then if they buy the treadmill through your link, you get a commission on the sale, and it's a lot of money because treadmills are fucking expensive. That's just like an example, and I fucking hated that. I fucking hated affiliate marketing. I felt like a scumbag, and I just was doing shit I didn't care about. But in that time frame, I got to make like really pretty websites. That was like my biggest pride point, was the websites I was making were pretty, and they were nice, and they were functional, and I enjoyed working on new features for them and creating like just new layers of functionality and like nice little pretty JavaScript features for them and stuff like that. So that's kind of where my focus went to, and I was like, wait, over all this time I've like made my websites pretty. That's awesome.
You're not supposed to do that.
Fuck you. And then I realized like that could like I liked the human interaction factor, that I felt like I could provide like a good service for someone and good value for them. And it just became good, dude. I would say more time. I don't know so much, like I never really spent crazy time with HTML. Like I would use like licensed and relatively proprietary PHP to like help with the structuring of things, and then I would just edit the PHP based on like what I could Google for it, and try to do like CSS to kind of make things way more functional for me. But it just depends on what your purposes are, really. I'm sorry, Faith, I did not mean to.
Runs away.
Yeah.
I don't think I could vlog. I don't know if I'd be capable of it, honestly. Faith, Links, it's clear you're really into healthy lifestyles. You thought of vlogging and sharing with us your meal preps. You biking and stuff. I would love to do a bike stream, honestly. Just like start a stream and I'm on my fucking mountain bike in the woods. I think that would be badass. I do appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed that. I feel real bad about that.
That's the same kill I did on. That's the same kill I did on.
I've just been ranting all day. It's been glorious, you guys. Like, you don't understand. It's like weight off my shoulders to just like rant about shit.
You just threw me out the window. That was kind of. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I made anyone bored with like the programming talk, but fun. I like it, dude.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing, if I was just gonna give you like a real proper and simple answer,
like it, like lots of blood pouring out of his head.
Do you guys want to just do dance party?
Yeah, I guess.
I have to switch.
Yeah.
Did I? No, not if I.
Link, can I be Jason now? Because I got counter preference, I forgot to take it off.
Oh yeah, got you. We're just like dancing though this round.
I know.
Yeah.
Really?
Like the single, and you probably already know this, Dead Man.
I'm not killing you.
All it comes down to your skill as a programmer, your skill in web dev, just your skill in general. Yeah, it's time invested. It's unique circumstances encountered. It's the amount of times you run into a problem that you can't solve and figure out how to solve. That stuff is what's going to stay with you. It's just doing it, constantly pushing your limits, researching how you can make what you want to work. Like, you constantly have to be doing things. I mean, you're going to run into problems regardless of how it happens. Like, you're going to want to do something, or you're going to run into a unique issue, and you're not going to know what to do. And the biggest thing is your level of resourcefulness with it. Your ability to Google what you need to
In my
know, your
opinion,
ability
you
to
have the
find
best
out what you need to
game
know
play
is
from
going to be your
that
biggest
game
asset.
game.
And then over time, you're going to have
Ball
like
head appears
you're
in the
going to have run into so many problems and issues that you're just flat out not going to run into those. The issues are going to become basic to you. Like you're going to run into a lot in the beginning, and then it's going to be rarer and rarer that you actually have problems that you can't solve because you didn't solve them in the past. Most every problem you have, you're bound to have it at one point or another, and it's just a matter of solving it on a regular basis, and then you'll just know what to do next time. Running into problems is just, it's mandatory. It's the only way you're going to learn new stuff. So it just comes down to your ability to like Google things and find things out that you need to know. And you might have to try a few different ways, especially when the issues get more complex and whatnot. But like with basic HTML, if that's what you're at, you should not have a difficult time finding out what you need to know. And again, the more time you spend doing HTML, the more problems you're going to run into and the more solutions you're going to find and start to remember, and you'll be good there, man. I really didn't need to do as long of a rant as I did earlier for that, but hopefully that helps you out. It's just don't get like bummed out if you can't make something work, dude. That's just part of the process for it. It's just the only way. You just have to run into things that you can't figure out so you can learn how to do them. When does the April update? Well, people have been calling it the April update, but it's kind of wrong to do that. It's not the April update.
This can't be real.
They said the engine update would be like late April, the earliest, I believe. So I'm assuming mid to late May. I would be surprised if we see the update anytime before mid-May. Honestly, I'd be quite surprised.
Leave it off until he gets here.
Yeah. Lynx! You just
the chat, sir, has arrived.
Are you changing?
I'm coming.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry.
I always do the wrong dance here.
Alright,
let's
Dude,
dude, I honestly feel like I've just been streaming all day and hanging out with like a therapist or something. I've just like for hours straight now, like fucking hours straight, just been ranting to you guys. I know you guys are cool with it. I know it doesn't happen all the time, so that's probably also helpful. That's just a lot of rant, dude. Anybody who stayed here for the whole thing, I know you probably don't fucking care. You're probably totally cool with it. Let's see if I can get credits. Credits should be above that, I think.
Yeah.
They just like don't display above it for some reason.
Move a little bit.
You guys who have been here for that, I do appreciate it. I hope it wasn't like too atrocious to listen to. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys who have been here, just seriously, fucking thank you for caring. You know what I mean? I just feel like there's so much off my shoulders at this point, and I think that was the good flow because like even for questions like Dead Man had, like I was in a ranty mood, and that feels fucking awesome. I love ranting. I don't like it, but like it's like a flow state. Like that's where I'm like myself. You know what I mean? Like when I'm ranting and I'm rambling and stuff, like that's when like there's really no filter on. Like it's just like it's just you guys are just like witnessing straight me, and that's not necessarily potentially like beneficial for you guys, but I'm gonna be completely honest, it's very beneficial for me to have extremely long segments where I'm just like expressing myself as I am, you know what I mean? And I think that's really important for everybody. Like honestly, it's so helpful to talk that way and rant that way or vent that way about whatever you have to anybody, whether it's like someone in this community, whether it's a friend you have in real life, whether it's like your girlfriend or boyfriend or a family member, like to just fucking talk about literally everything and just rant, even if they're not even fucking listening, dude. Like it's like more beneficial for you regardless to just like express things and share things and just let everything get out there, you know what I mean? It's like a fucking breath of fresh air, you know what I mean? What? Oh, I got confused. I was looking at like the screen and I saw Queen of Lurk $30 and I thought Darky was also still up there and I'm like, wait, what? Was there like another one that I missed?
That's my graphic setting.
I hope that makes sense. That's the daily stream challenge, you guys. You guys have to rant to someone You gotta, that's the daily goal. Just fucking get everything off your chest to somebody. It'll feel good, dudes. Yeah, Wolf, do your thing. Take it away, Wolf. Oh, I'm not on the stream. Take it away, Wolf.
Okay. Go ahead.
Chad, what are you doing? Chad, no! Stop it! Okay.
Wolf, where are you?
Wolf crashed.
Wolf, you gotta save it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for watching back and get this stream. Give a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Put her down!
Did she really crash?
I'm literally... Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Gunner, I want to be the third
Thank you for
one to be
watching
killed,
back
okay?
to the stream.
Okay? Kill someone.
Hey Gunner, can you boil my face off?
Okay, I'm the black.
Boil my face off
I
in the
mean,
kitchen.
I have the black shirt, okay?
Yeah.
It's always something, dude. It's always something in this game, man.
Third way of judge.
I
love it.
But for fucking real, you guys, like there's just like, there's like really not enough thanks to give, and it's super frustrating. I swear at one point or another, I will come up with a good way to add more value. I know, like, I feel like videos are pretty fulfilling for adding value. Like, I feel like that helps, but you guys in the stream aren't necessarily like the video crowd. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of you who are here regularly sometimes don't even see the videos or get notifications for them or whatever. I don't know, dude. Just fucking real. Thank you guys for any and all forms of support you've ever shown, ever, at any point in time. Everything is what has allowed us to be here today and stream today. If this was a bad stream or a rant stream, I am sorry, but like, it's been good, dude. It's been real fucking good. It's amazing to be in this position. Sometimes I forget that it's a fucking miracle we're still here. You know what I mean? Like, all things considered, with how quickly this game died and how dead it relatively is, it's fucking amazing that we still get to be here. We are doing Soma tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how it is to watch. But I'm super excited for Soma, and I hope a few of you guys are as well. Dallas Backlinks, I'm going to go as a meeting, but I wanted to say thank you for everything you do for me, more than you know.
Really hate how they nerfed
everyone here. Another great stream, dude. Have a great day. Dude, Dallas, fucking thank you, man. The support, again, means a fucking ton. Always has, always will. Feels good, dude. I really appreciate today, and the rants not only have helped me, but your responses to the rants have helped me as well.
Yours.
I will do. Goodbye.
I barely have anything left.
Oh, and I'm Wolf. Thank you for watching Backlinks' his stream. Wait, do you really say his stream? Thank you for watching Backlinks' stream. Leave a like if you like it, dislike if you don't like it, sub if you want more. See you in the next one. Bye. Yeah, guys, make sure to leave a like if you want the update soon. No, we're not going to go to that level. In videos, we might go to that level, but not today. Not here.
Okay,
not now. This is the end of the stream.
Right.
I swear we're ending here, but for really, guys, fucking thank you for any and all forms of support you have ever shown the channel, ever shown the streams, ever will. Whatever it may be. Additional thank yous to Terry Tan for his mega drops today. I know he's gone, but it was great to see him. Queen of Lurk, I guess it. I don't know if I'm supposed to say who it is. Darky, thank you so fucking much. John, thank you so fucking much. I guess I'm the only mods here. I guess Jim, Mike, thank you very much for the super chats, and then Arrowwing, thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. I didn't see that pop up. I do apologize there. But for real, you guys, I don't have enough thanks to give. I don't have enough value to add. Just want you to know that I'm super grateful that I'm still able to be here. It's pretty fucking amazing. That's really all I can say. It's pretty fucking amazing that we get to be here, and you guys have made that possible, and I'm super thankful for that, and always will be. But for real, you guys, just it's kind of at a loss, really. I will see you guys for Soma tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. I hope you are as well. Just for real, guys, fucking thank you.